Back again. Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable levels, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get in Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big eagle with the hobbit height compared to Matt. Tallest man the chat's ever seen, come on.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dank.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the dregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Ban Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of food scene. Go!
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Little loud.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Time to tune in.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Break it down.
Was he on the mic like a verbal assassin? I can't read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, broadcast all the streams from coast to coast. Got the skills and thrills, and they can't deny. I'm 5 apples tall, I'm just a little guy. Flashes on the screen, so you better not squint. Toxic top tier, but nowhere near mint. Yo,
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams. Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
that's me.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
No unions.
Worms, Armageddon,
Back again.
all the toxic streams.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak
Cat,
content.
dog,
Biggest
giant
little
dog
guy
woman
with no
nipple
nonsense.
booby
Northerly
thingy.
neighbor
You
known for
know, that
nixing
doesn't
naysayers.
translate
Passable
to
levels, shame all the fake gamers.
That's
Pour the
hard.
maple syrup and get in Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in
I
blood.
See Wilkins freeing Wilkins. I'm immediately taking his points away from him.
Watch your profanity.
Oh, and then he swear timers you. He
Okay,
started you on.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
never mind.
guess-
Rira ended it.
Oh, good.
Well, you know, there's a reason that guy gets banned all the time.
Yeah, seriously. Wilkins comes in and like turns off the ban button. Immediately does something worth banning him over. What a shit ass.
I'm not here often, but even I know.
If
Yeah,
you're like,
whoops,
hey,
who-
fuck Wilkins.
Yeah. Whoops, who doesn't remember the name of video game she was told 15 they were told 15 minutes ago, remembers that Wilkins fucking sucks.
It wasn't 15 minutes ago, but yeah.
Can you remember?
Okay,
the
sorry, it was
tallest
20
man
minutes
you've
ago,
ever
you're
seen?
right.
No, it was
wouldn't.
20 seconds after I told
was
them the
20
goddamn
yes.
name. They were
It was
like,
20
I forgot what you just said. It has a 33 in it.
Was he on the mic like a verbal assassin? I can't read that name, and you know
I can't be
ain't
trusted
asking. They try to
information.
diagnose your art host,
I will.
broadcast all the
If
streams
anybody,
from
if
coast to
anybody
coast.
ever says,
Skills
"Hey, I'll
and
tell you a
thrills,
secret,"
and
I'd be like,
they
"Yeah,
can't
you can
deny.
tell me.
5 apples
I'm gonna
tall,
forget it
I'm
in
just
2
a
days."
little
Yeah,
guy.
I'm not gonna know what it is.
Yeah, that's
When it comes
I'm
out, I'll
like-
be just as shocked as everybody.
I'm like the perfect secret keeper. I wouldn't say shit probably unless it was.
Well, the problem is you're not necessarily keeping the secrets. You're allowing you're a wall that people could talk to because it's just gonna bounce right off or go
Yeah,
straight
I'm-
through.
I'm the perfect brick wall.
All right, are you guys ready to go live?
I feel
yeah.
like we already have been because to
We
see
are.
Wilkins saying, "I don't suck, I'm cool." Tell them, Pinky. Pinky, you can't tell me you can't tell me enough to make me think that Wilkins is cool. It's not possible. Not scientifically possible.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. It's us. We're drawing. Are you guys excited? It's me, Matt, and Whoops here, and we're here to draw your little art requests for you, or maybe
Yay.
not. We'll figure it out. That's between us and you, and nobody
Yeah.
else.
It's
our little
between me and
secrets.
my opinions. Just so you know, at some point I will probably go off script and draw what I want, and what it is going to be cursed if I can remember by then.
Very classic. Anyway, this is my warm-up art. I drew Minoko from Expedition 33. I almost forgot now. Holy shit. No,
My
I
God.
almost forgot.
You're
I
both.
infected you.
You infected
You, have
me
the,
with
you
your
both have the memory of a sieve.
No, it's as soon as I hit that go live button, my brain becomes fucking stupid. I don't know what it is. My brain just goes fuck off.
Twitch is the brain siphon.
It is.
Yeah.
You hit go live and then your brain cell goes bye-bye.
It just slurps up your brains out of your ears. Like,
Slurping it out. Anyways, I drew Minoko. Please enjoy.
And I just drew a random dragon because I
nice-
like dragons.
It's a pretty nice random
Yeah.
dragon.
Thank you.
Anyway, crew, how are you? Welcome to stream. Matt's here to read fucking chat at you, and me and Poops are gonna draw things at you. So enjoy it. Also, thanks, Matt, for resubscribing for 50 months.
yeah.
Yay! Also, I have to reopen the pop out. It's okay. There we go. I don't know what happened. It went boo.
It went e.
It went Okay, let me look at these requests. Let's see. What do we got here? Have you chosen?
Yes, I'm going to draw
Yeah.
Snake's PC setup.
Okay, you said that, and it flew out my ear. I'm sorry.
I know, we were just talking about how piss poor your memory is.
Yes.
How dare you say we piss on the poor?
I piss on the poor every day. It's a curse and a blessing to them because they're thirsty.
A curse and a blessing, and hopefully not a fetish for either party.
That's certainly not for me. I did know somebody who did the there's a word for it. I don't know it, but it's where you rub your pee all over yourself for medical purposes, even though it's not medical. But she called it medical, and
Oh,
I said, "Wow,
That's
That's
a thing.
yeah." She did that, and I was like, "I don't know why you're admitting that to
What?
me. Batman could only get that out of me."
What?
Batman couldn't get that out of me. Are you kidding? Fuck that.
Yeah, it's like, dear Lord.
Yeah.
What does it do for you? What could be the health reasons for that?
It wasn't
Pee
the
is
jellyfish
the stuff
thing.
you don't want no more, I thought.
It's not the jellyfish thing, but it was some other secret thing.
Yeah, like Dualtrax is saying it was the jellyfish myth, but no, the
No, it's
jellyfish
not
myth is that.
No, she was just doing it on the regular. It's called pee therapy.
Patherapy?
Yeah, I
Patherapy?
believe so.
Or is the
pee
P
therapy.
silent? Like pterodactyl.
No, it's pee.
Pay.
Yeah, somebody here, Kakashi,
And-
said something about it. That's
yeah.
probably, I don't know.
Kakashi's saying that's the thing people believe apparently helps fight infections. Good at sterilizing. Somebody gave my mom that advice when one of us got ringworm. Specifically, they said to use dog piss.
Ew! Wow.
That's fucking
No thanks. I think I'd rather have
disgusting.
ringworm. I think I'd rather have the ringworm.
I would rather have ringworm than piss. What the
Piss
fuck?
dog
Yeah.
piss on me? Dog piss smells foul. You kidding
Yeah,
me?
the only thing worse
I
is
want-
cat piss.
I don't want
Yeah.
any kind of piss on me.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just-
like,
Yeah, no-
if I was gonna have any piss on me, it has to be my own. And even
Yeah.
then, that's a big no.
Only I'm allowed to piss my pants.
Exactly. See, that's the problem. If I piss my pants, well, that's sad, but I guess it happened. You know. You
The
can't
only
control
acceptable amount of piss upon yourself is when you go swimming and you're in a pool and you're pissing because you're in the pool.
Yeah.
Don't pee
Okay.
in the pool.
You always gotta pee in the pool. What are you talking about? Don't pee in the pool. Peeing in the
Okay.
pool is socially acceptable.
No, it's
No.
not. But also,
Everybody
I
pisses
understand
in the
it.
pool.
Not true. Not true. But also,
Untrue.
I understand the need to because I don't know about you guys, but when I was a child, I certainly did. And the reason was because it was so hard to get my bathing suit off because it was like stuck to my skin.
Yeah.
And so I would be struggling, almost pissing myself in the bathroom stall trying to get the damn thing off for like 20 minutes.
yeah.
I've grown up though. I've learned that I can hold it in. I can hold it in. I can
You have the
I
power.
can use the stall.
No,
Yeah.
just piss in the ocean. It's fine. There's just piss in the ocean.
Yeah, Snake saying I don't piss in the pool, but I will piss in the ocean. Yeah, the ocean's different.
The ocean is already full of piss and shit anyway. You're not
Yeah.
doing much.
Yeah.
The ocean is technically the world's largest soup because it's salted and there's a lot of fish corpses in there to make it into a broth. It's just that the proportions aren't quite there.
Yeah, also, there are things that eat the nasties there too, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
So it's soup.
Dual Traction is
it's
saying, listen, pool in
fine.
Spanish are called piscina. The word piss is literally in it. No.
You are so
No.
right. You are so right, Dual Tracks. Thanks for backing me up on that, buddy. You are so absolutely correct on that. Thank you.
Brittany saying, don't forget the herbs. Rhea saying, you could piss in a lake too. Starlet saying, hi, Wazzy, hi, Mad Hat Whoops. How's the moth game? The moth game?
Moth.
Moth?
Oh, are you asking about the bug game?
Mothman?
Are you talking about the bug game or are you talking about somebody else?
Are you talking about the dating game? What the fuck is the moth game?
What do you? Yeah, there's a lot of games with bugs, so could you be a little bit more specific?
What the
Be
fuck is
any kind of specific, please.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wilkins is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Good for you.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
He's about
Time
to
to do.
lose.
Good for you for playing the most mid-tier trading card game.
Oh,
Wow.
that's not nice. Don't say that. We're Magic the Gathering players. You can't say that. We're on.
Yeah, we're also
Wait,
pretty
wow,
mid-tier.
What the fuck up? You two we fucking play Magic the Gathering. Both
Yeah,
in
we-
person and online, which I don't know which one's sadder.
I like playing it online simply because the game does the math for me. I think it's sadder in person watching me struggle.
Do you
to
remember
do
the
basic
tallest
math.
man you've ever seen?
Mm.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, I
Also,
can do the math
game-
either way.
The website knows the rules better than me too.
He's saying Feral Matt. Snake Oil saying, at least Celebrate side, nobody here plays the One Piece trading card game. The cards are apparently really high quality
They're
and the
really
art is gorgeous,
beautiful.
but
Yeah, I've seen them.
I'm not getting into another card game. I ain't doing it.
No, it's just not recommended.
Yeah.
You're
And-
already playing your out your asshole for the most beautiful cards ever.
Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, I did get. Oh, I'll talk about it later. But let me see. Wilkins saying Yuga's very cool. Is able to beat Wazzy in a duel.
What kind
Almost
of
everyone
duel?
beat Wazzy, from my understanding.
No, I beat Danny. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I beat Danny.
That's why I said
at
almost
Yu-Gi-Oh!
everyone. Yeah,
And
you
I
beat
almost
Danny.
beat Snake.
Oh, you guys were
Almost.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I was forced to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god.
Against my will.
Was it
Yeah.
fun?
Also, Snake was asking earlier, Wazzy, what's your opinion on the Persona 4 revival?
Okay, first things first. They had so many different choices for names there, and I'm pissed off they went with Revival. That's my first thing. Second thing, I'm probably not going to see it till 2027. So, whatever. Fine. Third things third. I don't know what they intend to do with it, if they're making a new, like, if they're adding shit to it or what. But man, I fucking hope I get a FemC. That's my dream.
That would be great, honestly.
But I'm hopeful for it. I wouldn't say I'm excited. I'm gonna need to see more than 30 seconds at a 3D map, because I can't make a judgment on that. So we'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, that's fair. And honestly, I'm of the same opinion. It's like, yes, it's exciting that it's happening, but I don't expect it anytime soon, so fuck.
Also, I think they are bringing all the voice actors back. I think that was a big, like,
Yeah, there's a
looky,
big
fakey.
publicity thing.
Yeah.
And Strawberry Cat's here. Hi, Strawberry Cat. How you
Hey,
doing?
Strawberry.
Hello.
And it's true, Wilkins beat Wazzy. Ace is playing the Pokemon card game. I will never play the Pokemon card game in actual paper because, man, you think the scalpers are bad in Magic? Pokemon's got everyone beat.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Children can't even play Pokemon nowadays.
Yeah, children can't even play their own fucking card game. It's so bad.
It's really sad.
Yeah. Snake saying I'm still surprised that Miku's gonna be in Sonic Racing and Ichiban and Kasuga.
I know. Miku, I love you.
I'm
Miku.
excited that Persona and Miku are hanging out again.
Yes.
Wait,
I didn't know that, but I'm glad they're doing it again.
I just realized Sonic Racing Crossworlds, it comes out before Extra Life.
Oh my fucking god.
Do you remember the tallest
If it
man
has
you've ever
couch
seen?
co-op,
Oh my fucking god. We'll play it on Extra
like
Life.
I will, in a fucking instant.
Hey Snake,
pick
quick
up-
question. Are you missing any fucking keys on your keyboard?
Do you have a keyboard?
He does.
I don't believe that.
Let's see you gonna type.
How do you feel about SpongeBob and Hatsune Miku? Oh, and SpongeBob's also
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be in the Sonic
SpongeBob.
Racing
I
game.
forgot about that too.
Oh, I didn't know
This-
SpongeBob was in it. Good
Yeah,
for
the
Spongy.
They've got Bikini Bottom there.
Yeah, Bikini Bottom's a race course.
Yeah, which is kind of dope, actually.
Yeah. Snake saying my keyboard's intact, just some of the keys are sticky. Gross.
What did you spill in them? Yogurt? I was being genuine.
Oh.
I wasn't making an innuendo.
Why did you make it sound innuendous then? Why was that
I'm
your
sorry.
first option? Why was that your first fucking option?
That was my first option because I did that.
Oh.
I've done that before. I was like, what else makes stuff sticky? And my first thought was, well, that one time with the yogurt.
Yeah. Also, I just confirmed Sonic Racing does have local split screen.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
We might have to play Sonic Racing and have Hatsune Miku Racing in fucking Extra Life. That might be a thing we do.
Done.
Yeah. Also, Sir K saying collecting the new set of Final Fantasy cards, only missing about 50. I do not expect that I will get an entire set, especially of the collector's booster stuff for Magic Final Fantasy cards. But I did procure a box of play boosters that I'm going to open on stream and show cards to people because it's really pretty art. And get to reminisce about Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
I've seen some of the cards. There's some pretty cards. Some of them are kind of meh, but you know.
Yeah. Snake saying, I'm surprised that Xbox finally got Final Fantasy VII Remake and the other Final Fantasy game on there. Yeah, fun fact, Snake. The Xbox is the one modern place where you can play every mainline numbered Final Fantasy game. With the exception of 11. Like, you can play every single player numbered game, 1 through 16.
Damn.
All on the Xbox. It's really, really funny that it ended up there, not PlayStation. Oh, look and saying, by the way, happy Pride Month, whoops.
Yay! I mean, that's funny you said it only to me.
Well, Matt can't have Pride Month.
Well,
I mean,
yes.
I can't have Pride Month, but Wazzy's right the fuck there in her bisexual dress.
That's why I was like, what are you talking about? There's two queers here.
I think Wilkins already said it to me, but...
Oh, okay, but you could say it again.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, say it again.
I don't stop being bisexual after
you remember
say
the tallest
happy
man
Pride
you've ever
Month.
seen?
Oh, and Snake's being nice, saying, hey, Matt, happy Men's Mental Awareness Month. I appreciate that.
Men's mental health.
It's also Indigenous Month or something like that.
I believe, yeah, that sounds right.
I watched a video.
I don't know if it is.
I did. I watched a video and I was like, oh, it's also Gay Month too. That's sick.
Oh.
I can be doubly celebrated.
Simply put,
You're
Indigenous gay
everything.
men get to triple down.
Yeah.
I get to triple down. I get everything this month.
Your mental health is indeed garbage.
This is
it
whoops
super
month.
is.
You're aware of your mental health. It is there, but not as wow.
It's
wow.
Yeah, it's something.
It sure is a thing. Anyway,
Every
here's
time-
Snake's laptop probably on fire.
Oh yay! Oh my god, it looks great. Yeah.
It can only lay flat.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, because it's that fucked. Also, yeah, that's a hard drive attached to it because the hard drive inside of it doesn't work.
Oh, that's
It's barely a computer.
that's rough. My old laptop used to have no battery life, so as soon as I unplugged it, it would die. I don't have that anymore, obviously, but it was rough. I know the feeling of having a crap top.
A crap top?
Yeah, that is absolutely a crap top. No, the internal hard drive works. That hard drive is just for media storage. Oh, okay. So the internal is a
that
boot
makes
drive.
sense.
Okay.
That makes sense. I have one of those too.
Also, hello, Valiant, and let's see, make sure I'm caught up. And Geeky just saying, Snake's laptop needs to die. I say that with love and respect.
Sometimes things need to be put down.
Yeah.
It's true.
Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is let something go.
Yeah, if you love it, let it go.
Yeah.
If you love it, let it go. This is the one time it's not going to come back, though. So
And if you don't love
beware.
it, fucking throw it in the garbage.
Yeah. You should do a fun video where you, like, just break it for the catharsis. Once you're done with it, obviously. Don't do it
Yeah, just
now.
Fribsby that shit.
Yeah.
Snake saying, I'm going to use this laptop until it dies. Even if we get a new one, I'm going to use it till it dies.
Oh, okay. You're like me, then. That's fair and valid.
Yeah.
But once it does officially die, be sure to wreck that thing. Like, absolutely demolish it into pieces. I
Yeah.
feel like that'd be good for the soul.
Yeah,
It's
it
already
would
dead.
absolutely.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
absolutely
I'm
a good
trying
idea,
not
yeah.
to cough in your ears directly.
Yeah, and Kakashi said, or Miss XD saying, Snake's laptop gives me anxiety and the urge to fix it. Kakashi saying, maybe when you get a new laptop, Snake, you make a little video of you giving it a funeral.
Oh
Comfort
my god.
Lycanthrope is asking for permission to yap.
Yap.
I
why
know
not?
exactly what they're gonna yap about. Go
What do they wanna
ahead,
yap
I
about?
guess.
Go ahead and yap, and if I don't like it, I'm just gonna look at it and be like, weird, and then continue reading chat. Pinky's asking, does anyone have a actually safe and virus-free way to download YouTube videos? Most download YouTube websites are actually safer than you think, as long as you're not clicking on random links. Use an ad blocker.
Yeah, if you're using Windows, technically speaking, Windows Defender actually works.
Yeah,
You might
Windows
not think
Defender
so,
works
but
good.
it actually works. So, like, if you've got Windows Defender and a bunch of ad blockers, and some other add-ons on, like, I don't know, Firefox, you better be using Firefox. If you're not using Firefox, switch to Firefox. And if you
Yeah,
have
switch
those
to Firefox.
things, it should be fine. You should be fine.
Yeah.
Also, YOLO, you only have one life. Enjoy those YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back up your other stuff first, though, in 3 separate places. However.
Yeah,
Just
YOLO. It stands for YOLO only live once.
Yeah, YOLO only live once.
Yeah.
Also,
Saying when it finally doesn't
shit.
want
It's fine. Just steal shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just steal it.
Yeah.
Britton saying hi. The evidence. Snake saying when it finally does, I don't want to wreck it because it was the last gift given to me from my grandma before she passed.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ignore everything I said. That's a precious. You know what you could do? You could recycle some of the parts and keep that once it's officially dead. Like, I don't know, the hard drive or the memory brick or something. I don't know parts. Please excuse me. I'm technically illiterate.
No, that's fair.
But yeah, save a little piece for grandma.
Pinky saying assume I'm an idiot and help me out here, and everyone's saying J downloader 2. Like Isaac
Don't
and
download
Snake
J.
are using that.
You wouldn't download a J.
People are printing guns. I'm sure somebody's downloaded a J.
That's true. You can fucking make a gun on a fucking 3D printer. So like, what do I know about anything?
I'm not saying you should,
many
but you
things.
can. It's possible.
Yeah.
Snake saying, can someone print me a house? Fun fact: there are actually 3D printers large enough to be printing blocks for building houses. That is a thing that happens some places.
It's probably actually economically good too, or what's the word? I don't know. There's a word I'm thinking.
It's all made from upcycled plastic, so.
Yeah. So and like plastic is pretty durable, and I imagine.
Yeah, it doesn't biodegrade.
Yeah, so like your house probably wouldn't need as much repairs, and even if it does, you could probably just replace a brick or something, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
it feels like it's eco-friendly. Thank you, Geeky Anime Galaxy. Sorry, I don't know what I said.
No, that's their name, Galazy.
I know that's all their name, but I usually don't bother to say everybody's full name.
Just say sup geek.
Yeah, sup geek. Yeah, them.
Geek.
They've got the words that I was thinking, but I couldn't say because my heart isn't in the right place.
Also, Comfort's Yap was just talking about my Switch gets broken the moment I realized King of Fighters 2002 is on the Switch and Terry Bogard in Smash. God's attempting to kill my autism.
Yep, I knew it.
Well,
I knew it was going to be King of Fighters related. That's their current obsession.
Oh, okay.
Well, obviously I don't have to ask you. Are you okay?
I don't know the reference.
I laughed and then went, I don't know the reference.
I don't know things.
I laugh at so much stuff you don't know.
Yeah, no, that's fair though.
I just laugh. I'm an easy laugher. I can't help it.
Those fucking
anyway,
pills
I
are
don't know.
working.
I just laugh easy. I don't know why.
Ace saying I would download a car. Isaac would download a J. Don't try them. Snake says I like microplastics in my food. Microplastics are stored in the balls.
Yeah, microplastics
children
they go
will
in
be
your balls.
Your
Yeah, like
children will
scientifically
be
speaking.
strong and full of plastic.
Yeah.
That's the way God intended it.
Apparently. Vinky saying, assume that I'm not as tech competent as I should be and only have one PC and no way to ever get another one. Help, please. Well, use Firefox.
I'm pretty sure 7 people just told you to download J. That J
Yeah.
download
J-
will help you.
And also
Mr.
use
J
Firefox.
download.
Yeah, use Firefox. Everything else sucks. For various reasons.
Yeah, use Firefox.
If you like, switch to Linux. It's a bit difficult from what I hear, but it's apparently quite
They
nice.
just said they're tech illiterate. I would not recommend Linux to somebody who doesn't even know how to switch to Firefox.
That's okay. That's fair. You don't know how to switch to Firefox? Go into your Google browser or your Internet Explorer or whatever.
Google Firefox.
Google Firefox Mozilla, and click the top link that says download Mozilla Firefox, and then you download it and you install it when you click the thing you put on your computer, and there you go. And you can also transfer all your bookmarks over with it. It's so handy.
And password management if you do that too.
Yeah. You can transfer all your old stuff so you don't have to worry about losing anything important. And also now your stuff won't be being spied on by Google.
Yay!
They won't be sifting through your information and your data, like your emails.
Yeah, the last thing they'll ever know about you is that you looked up Firefox.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, Wilkins saying, hey, Matt, I know this is kind of personal, but what's your job? Are you a businessman, architecture, door-to-door salesman, game tester, or whatever it is?
He's a businessman with a business plan. He does all of his business out of an unmarked van.
If you want to talk turkey, I'm here to talk shop. I'm definitely not a cop.
A cop. I love that song.
By the way, yeah, I'm absolutely not a cop. ACAB. ACAB forever.
Can you remember the tallest?
No,
man
I'm a
seen?
businessman. That's as much as that's as detailed as I'm willing to get with random people on the internet.
Okay, you remember? You know when somebody says somebody is a Japanese businessman, like a salary man? Just imagine Matt is a Japanese salary man, but in America.
Yeah, it feels that way. It feels like I need to go and have 5 beers when I'm done work, but 5 beers is fucking expensive here. If I was a salaryman in Japan, I'd be getting fucking drunk every night.
Watch your profanity.
Because their beers are like $3. It's great.
Oh wow.
Ace saying Matt had a van.
So
Closest I had was a PT Cruiser.
You shut up about the PT Cruiser. It was beautiful. I don't know what your problem is.
I had no problem with the PT Cruiser, but I'm just saying that's as close as I ever had to having a van.
Wait, I gotta change your eyes.
And Valiant saying, I don't remember if I asked this before or not, but in your opinion, if someone's kind of spotty on replying, how long should you wait before moving on? This is on a dating app.
You're not a real person.
Immediately.
2 days.
Are you official? No? Fuck it. Until paperwork is signed, nothing is fucking official. Do what you want.
I don't know if that's what they were asking.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they were asking. Listen, if I'm talking to somebody and we're flirting, and then I'm gonna flirt with like 9 people at one time. Have you said you want to go steady? Then no. Then you can fuck around with. You can talk to as many people as you want. Never stop talking to people. Talk to 19 fucking people at one time.
Yeah, I mean that's solid advice. You can't miss if you don't take a shot. So take all the shots.
You never promised exclusivity to anybody. You haven't signed a contract. Fucking keep your options open. This counts for work. This counts for fucking girlfriends and boyfriends. This counts for fucking your Subway sandwich order. This counts for everything. If you haven't signed the contract, you can still fuck up your sandwich, alright?
What? Oh, okay.
I love that had I don't think that had anything to do with what he was saying. But you know what? Solid advice.
It fell apart near the end.
It
but
did. It had everything. This is the best advice Valiant's ever been given.
Yeah.
Probably, but that's unrelated.
Whoa. Pump the brakes here. I'm the best advice giver of all time.
No, I that's not what I was arguing against.
Oh, okay.
I was arguing against, I already forgot. Never mind.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's see.
Maybe I am bad from those pills. Oh well, it's not my problem.
Alas. Helix saying Japan salaryman in America in Canada. Steve asking what beer is your beer? as long as it's not hoppy, I'll probably drink it, but I also not drink the cheap shit. Because Valentine's saying, come down to America and get a 30 rack of beer for like $25. Yeah, but that's American beer, and I have self-respect. Wilkins saying, I'll assume you're a door-to-door salesman. You probably sell cheese or doors or whatever door-to-door salesmen sell. Wilkins, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Door-to-door salesmen here actually only ask you to buy things like Girl Scout cookies, and those are the little businessmen in their little businessman outfits. And then there's also the people who come to your door and say, "Hey, I'll aerate your lawn for $300."
Or the people who are like, you should buy solar panels.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
Or a few people are like, hey, do you want to change your internet provider? I'm like, absolutely not. Be gone. Let's see. Circay's heading out. They took their melatonin because they are going to be at the dentist tomorrow.
Okay, have fun.
Good luck on your dentist. I hope they touch your mouth in a way that doesn't make you sad.
Yeah, that.
I hope they don't do terrible things to you. I hope you leave with at least some teeth.
Yeah, I hope you leave with
at least 2.
Teeth.
Yeah.
Like.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Let's see. Wilkins saying, should I rewatch High Guardian Spice? I've never heard of it.
No, don't watch it.
Okay, I trust
watch
Flips.
Cyber 6 instead.
Oh God! Stop telling Cyber 6.
Yeah, watch Cyber 6. Don't read it. Watch it. Trust me. Don't read it.
Yeah, don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it.
Don't read it.
Don't read Cyber 6. Only watch. It's not that long. It's good.
It's 13 episodes.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not long. It's good.
Helix saying consent is important in sandwich-related matters. Starlet saying, man, Subway in Canada would be peak. Fun fact, it's not much better than America. It's not great.
It's dog shit. I get sick every time I eat it.
Yeah, there's no such thing as good Subway.
Just make your own sandwich. I know that's sad to hear, but you gotta do it.
I ate Subway one time, and then I went to the hospital, and I puked up that entire fucking sandwich so bad that somebody else in the waiting room went and got me a puke bucket because they just saw how hard and how much I was puking that they felt bad for me and went and got me another puke bucket.
Oh my god. Okay, geek, don't eat Subway. Don't even.
Do it.
Don't
it's
do
not
it.
worth it. It's not worth it. It might have been worth it in the 90s, but it's sure as hell not now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hello.
Where was I?
Stop talking for a minute. My boy Chef is here. Hello, Chef Rossi.
Oh, Chef.
Do your stupid thing. Everybody immediately follow Chef Rossi or I will go to your house and eat your shoes. And then you'll be shoeless like a fool. And then you'll have to go outside and explain I didn't follow Chef Rossi immediately and Wazzy ate my fucking shoes. Anyway, hi,
Chef-
readers. I'm Wazzy, and this is Matt, and that over there is Whoops, and we're drawing art requests.
Yeah, Chef Rossi said, please eat my shoes. Lois and PETA said, who's Chef Rossi? PETA! Hi, Kydra.
Can you eat
PETA,
my
the
dad's
fucking
shoes?
Chef Rossi's here.
Can you eat my dad's shoes? He's got like 20 boots.
No,
and
I
they
know
take
your
up the
dad, and
entire
I
Eat
do not
Wazzy's
want...
shoes.
I know your dad, and I don't want anything to do with your father.
Thank you.
Eat Wazzy's shoes. She has too many shoes that she never wears.
What the fuck you mean eat my shoes? Go fuck yourself.
I'm calling you out. Our
No!
front closet is a fucking disaster.
No, but they're pretty. No, my shoes.
They're pretty and you
Wazzy.
never fucking wear
What
them.
flavor shoes I got? I got rubber. I got paper. I got
Tutti Frutti.
I got vanilla. I've got Rocky Road.
There's at least one Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti. My shoes now.
Wait, I'm saying jokes and you Wazzy, my shoes have steel in them. Also, Wazzy didn't change the word of the day. You know, that's fair.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, wait. Can I give you a new word?
Yeah, yes you can, but you gotta tell me in secret because if you say it out loud, everybody will.
Everyone will know what it
You
is.
have the memory of 25 seconds doesn't mean everybody else will. You'll be like, the word of the day, fart, and then you'll be like, hee, nobody will remember. And then
Wait, okay.
you gotta put it in the Discord. Put it.
Okay, I will.
Discord. Okay.
I will put it in the Discord.
It was where because I forgot to change.
Can it be 2 words
Yeah.
or does it must be 1
Has
word?
to be one.
Preferably one.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm looking
everybody,
at
what flavors are your shoes? Here's 2 giraffes trying on different outfits. I'll color them a little.
Uh,
The fashion show of giraffes. Giraffes.
I don't like that we have not milk on our grocery card on Pwips's art. I don't know what the not milk is.
That's that stupid
It's
milk
not
you drink.
milk. It's not
That's
milk.
what you drink. You lactose
Mine is
intolerant
milk.
bitch. You fucking
It's
lactose
milk.
intolerant
It's
bitch.
milk.
You fucking tolerate some
You're not a
goddamn
real
lactose.
person.
It's milk
It's
without
not
the
harm.
lactose. It's
not harm. A little
it's
cow
still
puts
milk.
a little bit of its milk in
It's
a
still milk.
thing, and you drink it. You go, ew, my tummy hurts. Just drink the milk.
it's still milk.
Weird question, Chef Rossi. I know the answer, but are you allergic to anything that's not food? I know I've asked you about food allergies when I sent you a care package, but are you allergic to any not food? No, I'm not asking for suspicious reasons. Or am I?
Or are you?
Or am I? As Whoops dies.
I'm sorry. I'm looking around my room.
Oh, you're allergic
Yeah.
to major L's? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chef Rossi's allergic to major L's. Kai just saying, hey, Wazzy, spare yourself and ban Dirty Little Gun before it starts acting up.
Is that a word? Or
No, it's
Is that-
it's a user who I just timed out for 69 seconds. Reason
I'm
being
sorry.
because Kydra said so.
oh, that's
okay.
great. No, sorry. I gave you a word. I just don't know if that's good enough.
That's a good word. That's a good word. I could use that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works. That works.
Kydra saying
Can you
thank you.
please stop open mouth coughing directly into my both ears?
Sorry.
Not making it better.
Let's see.
There, the word
Sorry.
of the day has been changed.
Yeah, someone saying is Matt is someone who's also lactose intolerant, tolerates some lactose like the rest of us. I want to. I tolerate lactose. It doesn't tolerate me.
No, you're the one who gets the tummy upset.
Yeah, because I want to eat delicious fucking cheese, and I'm like, ooh, yum cheese, and the cheese is like, I hate you, and I'm like, why do you hate me? Also, I appreciate that Wilkins just dropped like a wall of text that everyone immediately started trying to say the words to ban Wilkins. Because he started talking about wanting to sue AliExpress because of Bionicles.
Oh my god.
Listen, don't give fake addresses to goddamn AliExpress and then you won't get banned for trying to buy Bionicles. Jesus fucking Christ. When will you ever learn that it was your own fault that you got banned from AliExpress for trying to illegally buy fucking Bionicles?
Bootleg
Also-
Bionicles at that.
Yeah. Get real Bionicles like a man.
Yeah. God.
You know what?
Kids
Yeah,
these days.
Wilkins, you say you're free. You're just free from from speed timeouts.
You're not free from Matt's wrath.
He's bringing down the Matt Wrath.
There.
Wrath.
Wrath of
Timed out Wilkins for 69 seconds for buying bootleg Bionicles.
That's fair. That's a legitimate reason.
Yeah, menace to the
Yeah.
universe, menace to society. If you want to buy bootlegs, go to Temu.
No, don't buy
No.
shit from Temu. I'm
No.
so sick of
No.
Temu crap.
Don't buy
My
Temu.
dad
Don't buy
Love
AliExpress.
Temu.
I'm so tired of
It's
their
so
stupid
sad.
song. Like, when I do have to listen to ads, and then they're like, here is a Temu ad.
The Temu song.
They've got that stupid ass Temu song.
Don't sing it. Don't sing it, or it's gonna
And it's like-
get stuck in my head.
I know, but they have that stupid ass song, and they sing it all the time. And it's like, shop like a billionaire and shit. And it's like, no, fuck off with this.
Billionaires don't shop at Temu. They have other people shop at regular stores for them. You fucking asshole commercial.
They're so stupid. As if I hate Temu. My dad loves Temu because they give him free shit. It's not actually free and he knows it, but he likes the fact that it's free quotation.
That it says that it's free.
He likes the implications of free.
He likes the
Yeah.
implications of free, but he knows it's not truly free.
Also, Jimmy's saying, Wazzy, due to stupidity, I cannot hydrate because my water got turned off. They
Go to the library.
We talked about this yesterday. I said that's illegal. They can't do that. Also, I think
Yeah,
I
like,
accidentally made this giraffe ace in a pearl necklace, and I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. The ace, the giraffe on the right looks like a One Piece character, actually, because of the hat.
Oh, okay. Dope. Okay. Good for me. Good job, Wazzy.
There's one Piece character who turns into a giraffe.
Oh,
He
Yeah,
loves
there is.
giraffes.
He's got a square nose.
no. Good
Yeah,
for
he's like
him.
is a very square giraffe. Also, the hat, if it was white, that giraffe also looks like Jamiroquai.
Oh, maybe. Some virtual insanity.
Yeah, that's a virtual insanity right there. Mr. Conspiracy, when they sell stuff from Temu, they buy it from AliExpress.
That's
Uh,
probably.
terrible advice.
Let's see. Kakasho's saying, yes, they can turn your water off. They can also turn off your heat depending on at least where I live. It's what time of year it is in Pennsylvania. I feel it's like, I believe it's like in April. It doesn't matter if there's still snow on the ground. It doesn't matter that it's still cold because in their head by April there should be no snow and it shouldn't be cold, so they can turn off your heat. That's still bullshit. You get that out? That's still bullshit, though, right?
That sounds illegal. That's like when you guys told me that you can't have a rain barrel because the city is like, that's our rain, which sounds fucking insane. That's not legal. You can't be like, we own that. That's rain. That's the sky, nature. If anything, Poops owns that fucking rain. Okay?
Oh my god, I own.
You're not a real
person, and I say you can
person.
have it.
We all fucking immigrated to these goddamn countries. Poops
Simply
was
put,
here from the beginning.
Simply put, you can feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, but only if Poops says you're allowed to, because Poops owns the rain.
Yes, come to me, and I will tell you you can have a little rain as a treat.
Yeah. Starlet saying, Matt, Deltarune memes are peak, but I can't share because of spoilers. I love Chapter 3 so much. I'm not touching Chapter 3 until the game goes on sale. God damn it, PA Gang started talking as we talked about Philadelphia. Y'all
When the fuck
suck.
did we talk about Philadelphia?
Because I said the word Philadelphia or Pennsylvania in the middle of fucking.
Pennsylvania's not in Philadelphia. That's
Philadelphia's in Pennsylvania.
That's
Philadelphia's in Pennsylvania.
No, it's a different word.
No.
It's a different P word.
Wazzy? Yes, they are different words. But Philadelphia, the city, is in Pennsylvania, the state.
That's stupid. They should
I
fix
agree,
that.
but it's beside the point.
They should fix that. That shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, they should fix Philadelphia.
Yeah. Where's Baltimore? Fuck you, Baltimore!
Baltimore's in
that's-
Maryland.
It's unimportant. We don't care about Baltimore.
I care about Baltimore. Fuck you, Baltimore.
We care about Baltimore enough to say "fuck you, Baltimore."
Yes.
Okay, here you are, snacky, snacky.
And Phoenix Wolf saying "fuck you, Wazzy." Wait, do you live in Baltimore, Phoenix Wolf, or do you live outside of Baltimore and have to put up with Baltimore's bullshit?
Either way, get fucked.
Philly doesn't need fixing. It's special. I don't know what you're saying about that lesbian Jane.
Isn't that place like rats? Like actually
No,
rats?
no, that's New York.
rats.
Philadelphia's everyone will fight you because they like fighting people.
Okay. Also,
Philly just fights.
I saw a rat map earlier and it was totally false. It said Alberta had rats, and I was like, that's not true. That's factually incorrect.
You're not a
Factually
real
correct.
person.
No rats here.
No rats here.
Yeah, there's not rats here. We have mice. That's different.
Kai just saying Philly is gangs galore. Philly, they will climb oiled lampposts. Yeah, because they're freaks. Philly is a low moderated roleplay server. Ooh, that's a good shot. Actually, I like that. An unmoderate. Yeah, Philadelphia is the unmoderated roleplay server of America.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. You should think about moving, maybe.
Mystics D saying Philly is an RPG game where you fight people to level up. Yeah, and the only health items they have is cheesesteaks. Gritty is the final boss. Kai just saying same with Chicago. Yeah, so Chicago's fucking fighty as well.
You're not a real person.
I don't know
Florida's the
enough
no
about-
rule server.
I don't know enough about America to dispute you guys on that.
Florida's the 4chan of America.
Ew.
Do you
That's
remember
Yeah.
the tallest
you
man
should
you've ever
get
seen?
help.
Yeah, you guys should ask somebody for
Oh.
help.
Soren saying Philly is low moderation, Florida is no moderation.
Mm.
Kai just saying fuck New Jersey. Valid.
Yeah, that's valid. I've been there.
You're so right to say that.
Okay, I'm done your shopping cart. I'm done.
Oh,
Okay.
Pinky said, I downloaded Firefox. Is this Privacy Badger extension or add-on good? Y'all know better than me, so I'm asking you. uBlock is the best one, but Privacy Badger's good too.
Let me look at mine. You can get Dark Reader, which can switch from dark mode to light mode if you want that sort of thing. There's a Simple Translate if you want pages to be translated.
Did
okay,
uBlock Origin's like the best one?
uBlock is good. not related, but if you like having a lot of tabs, but you don't want to ruin your internet by making it slow, you can get one tab that makes it so you can close everything, but it'll save it, and you can reopen them whenever you want.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
because you
handy.
guys
I
are
like that.
goblins for fucking tabs.
I have a lot of tabs, and that one's nice because I can just press the button and then it's gone until I want it back.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
like
Kydra saying session manager. Session manager's a good one. But yeah, no, like one tab, I could get behind that if only because I need to close tabs more. I close my tabs all the time because I get fucking fight or flight response when I have too many tabs.
I wish that was me. It's not.
D said I have 55 tabs open. I want to snap your monitor in half through the internet.
I that was me before. I had one tab. Now I have maybe 40. So you can get cookie auto delete. That gets rid of cookies for you, so you don't have to.
Here's 2 giraffes in a fashion contest.
There's also
Giraffes.
Also, Valiant saying you're gonna tell me you live by Baltimore and tell me so we can not tell me so we can't hang out. And Sarlet's like, I need to lock in and buy a car. I'm carless. If you two actually like legit hang out IRL at any point, please let us know because I would love to know. I would love to hear the adventures that you have.
You guys should set a Starbucks on fire.
Or a Dunkin'. You guys have Dunkin' out there.
Yeah,
Set Dunkin' on fire.
Set a Dunkin' Donuts on fire. Hi,
They deserve
I'm
it.
Wazzy B Toxic here. Set a Dunkin' Donuts on fire.
okay. Yeah, do that. Anyway, I guess I'm done this one too. This is Wazzy and Matt at the grocery store for Kakashi Lover. 2, 2, 2, 1.
Wow,
Bye.
you're reading everybody's full names today. Good job on the reading
Oh, wow.
comprehension, bro.
I know. I'm trying to become literate. It's a tough.
Well, good.
Tough
You're doing
world.
good.
Which one do you want to take next?
I don't know.
Kakashi, I don't believe you when you say that you believe that nobody should set Dunkin' Donuts on fire. Everyone knows that Dunkin' Donuts deserves to be set on fire.
I would like to take whoops with the power of pride and indigenous people on their side. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real one. That's a good one.
I'm gonna
See-
draw you eating your shoes.
Okay, that's fair.
Also, Kydra banned Wilkins just for saying I have 50 tabs open.
Wow, that's so harsh.
Do you guys
I
want to
couldn't
know
live
Kydra's
in the
just-
same world as
how
you
many
guys.
tabs I have open at any one point in time? 4. 4 is my maximum. Can't do more than 4.
I cap out at like 4 or 5.
And the only time I have 4 open is when I'm doing research for spooky sushi.
How do you draw shoes?
Yeah. Also, Kydra said for my fellow graphic designers, there's an extension that lets you see what fonts are on a page.
Oh, that's lovely. What is it?
Yeah. You can't just say that it exists and not tell us what the fuck it is.
I
Kydra,
need
that's a hate crime. Happy Pride, that's a hate crime. Tell the LGBTQ people who want to know what it is. Called Font Finder or something? Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I love having add-ons.
Yeah, Valiant saying, yeah, fuck Starbucks and Dunkin'. Also, and people were saying, yeah, burn down Starbucks, burn down Dunkin', but leave Krispy Kreme alone.
I don't know anything about Krispy Kreme.
Me neither.
We're going to have a Krispy Kreme in town soon, apparently. Apparently, they're opening a new Krispy Kreme, if it's not already open.
Really? Well, with
Yeah.
everything going on, I wonder if people are going to actually go there.
I don't know, people like Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
And backflips.
everybody's kind of like boycotting American goods, right?
Oh, that's
Like
Yeah,
even
it's
going
true.
to American-owned stores is a bit.
Yeah, American. The thing to keep in mind is with stuff up here as well is that like if it's an American franchise, it's still Canadian owners, Canadian workers.
Yeah, but I've been
And most-
hearing people say like, "Oh, I'm not going there because it's American-owned."
Yeah, it's
No.
true. And even if it's like any amount of money that goes to the franchisor, I suppose it's to each their own. Like I'm not going to Krispy Kreme because like,
I'd rather learn how to make my own donuts. Honestly, that's what I want to do. I want to make my own
That-
donuts.
that's valid.
Because I don't want to have to walk to Timmy's just to get a fucking donut. I know there's
I
one
just-
close, but I'd rather make my own.
I just fucking love donuts. Doesn't matter where they're from. Donuts are great.
Yeah.
Like I
like
could go for donuts right now. I'm not going to, but I could really go for donuts right now. It's taking a lot of willpower to not just order donuts on the internet.
Do not
And
let me order donuts.
Donuts.
even if I ordered you like a little ice cream.
No, I already had a little ice cream in my tummy full.
Boo. Maple,
that's fair.
A maple donut, maybe a glazed donut, maybe a chocolate
Maple
covered
dip to
donut,
something.
maybe one with sprinkles,
Are you
maybe
okay
one
over
with
there, Pups?
cream inside.
Steve is saying I'm at 99 tabs and I won't close one.
I'll fucking
You're so
stab
valid.
you.
You're so valid.
Well, Steve, I've got
I
99
support
problems
you,
and you're
Steve.
all of them, so prepare to die.
I support you, Steve. It's a tough world out there for us tab havers.
Kaija also said, I'm gay too, I can't commit hate crimes. I don't know, there's a lot of queer transphobes.
Yeah, which is really sad and weird.
Yeah, that's
like
very
traitor,
weird.
Traitor, blood
Yeah,
traitor.
if you're queer,
go live in a ditch, you goddamn haggish swamp.
yeah, if you simply put, if you are LGBTQ and you are transphobic, you're a fucking traitor.
Yeah, you're a blood traitor, and you're gonna get stomped by my foot.
Trans goddamn rights.
By my hooves. I will stomp you with my hooves.
Geeky is saying, Crew, what's a good study snack? I'd say it's donuts.
God
Yes.
damn it, Matt.
Yes.
Fucking
Donuts are great.
P-mups.
P-mups as well. Bitzel saying based whoops.
Whoops, would you
Bits
prefer the asexual flag or the trans flag for the don't stop you, you've got the power of pride and
Or the
indigenous-
non-binary flag.
Yeah, or the non-binary flag.
How about the...
What flag?
I like the Arrow Ace flag. I like
Arrow
that
Ace
one. It's
flag?
so pretty.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I just
Based
need to
whoops
know.
today. Trans rights are human rights. Damn straight. Snake's just like, I prefer jelly-filled donuts. Man,
You're so valid.
you're so valid. I prefer Boston cream personally, but jelly donuts are great too.
I...
Bits said I'm going to commit trans wrongs on people who are against trans rights.
You know
Exactly.
what? It's your month. You're allowed to. And no one can convict
Yeah.
you.
As a treat.
As a little
As a
treat,
treat.
you get to do whatever you want. That's
You can do
It's
some
like
trans
the
wrongs.
purge for you, but all month and only queers.
Yeah, actually, Pride Month should be like the purge.
Yeah, for the cis bus is coming to town. You better fucking watch out.
Not the done with cis bus. Not the done with cis bus.
You better watch out.
No.
You better watch out, guys. This down with the cis bus is coming to town, and it's gonna get you
No.
if you're not gay.
Whoops! I'm a target. I'm a known target.
You're gonna have to put on your pants, your ass kicking pants, and your I'm an ally shirt.
You're
And
gonna
your
have to
bisexual wife.
Venmo Bits $5 right now.
Yeah, you just gotta bring your bisexual
I don't have
wife,
Venmo.
and she can put you
gotta
on a leash.
Venmo Bits $5 and say trans rights.
I don't have a Venmo. B, what close I have is Interact e-transfer, and C, Interact e-transfer has a minimum transfer of $10.
No, what
Well,
I'm
they'll
saying
get
Do
is,
you
you
remember
change.
the tallest man you've
I
ever
think
seen?
you'll be okay as long as you bring Wazzy with you. She just has to have you on a leash so everybody knows you're hers, and she has to wear the bi shirt.
I have to put him in one of those like straight boyfriend play areas when I go to Pride.
Yes, so we can look at tools and talk about beer and donuts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bits saying if you're straight, PayPal me $5 and say trans rights, and then send me $10, Matt. Perhaps on my payday. If you're willing to wait, perhaps. Rackham saying standing in the containment cage for husbands of bisexual women.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah, all of
them.
us are just playing on our Nintendo 3DSs.
Yes, yeah, you're playing on your DS.
I
No, maybe
explained
not
this
the
to you
DS.
guys before. Most bisexual women have two specific wants. One, highly capable, powerful women, and the wettest, saddest dog shit of a man. That is the two genders bisexuals are usually after.
Yeah. As the sad wet mop of a man, yeah, I can confirm. $10. Love a sad hopeless man. fucking such as Wazzy's newest blurbo, Gustav Expedition 33.
Oh, it's the Expedition 33. I'll remember that.
You
I'm sure.
won't.
Will
you
you?
fucking won't. We told you 45 minutes ago, and you forgot immediately after I told you.
But I'll always remember his beautiful eyes.
You will. Yes, that's true.
He does have beautiful eyes.
For the record, everybody, Poops was like, yo, what's that game that you really like right now? And I'm like, oh, Expedition 33. And then literally 30 seconds later, Poops was like, I'll remember that. I'll remember your... I forgot whatever you said. I wish I was live at the time so you guys could hear the fucking...
Were we?
Yeah,
I
just
thought you said that was silent.
We
I
were
thought you said we
silent, but
weren't.
I wish we were live so that they would know.
silencing. What's $10 going to buy in this economy? Half a pride?
You know what? Today it bought me chocolate chips. That's it.
Ooh, but chocolate chips
You
good.
bought $10 worth of chocolate chips?
They were more like $8 or $9.
Why are chocolate chips $9?
I know. I was so
It's probably
upset.
like a kilo. It's probably like a kilo and a half of them.
No, it's not. It's a small bag. I was so upset. I was like, I want to make brownies or something, maybe to bring to tomorrow, as well as the cupcakes because I want cupcakes.
Also, Lesbian Jane saying, $10 gets me tacos.
Yeah.
Funny with Lesbian Jane saying $10 worth of tacos. Anyway,
Wow.
What was I saying?
You were talking about
but Tish,
chocolate chips.
Oh, yes. It's just like the same bags you can get from the dollar store for $2. And I was like, I thought about it, but I also didn't want to go to another store.
Fuck, I'm gonna be real, man. There's no shame at buying at a fucking dollar store.
No, there isn't. I go there
No.
for like cake mix and shit all the time, especially for like Shin's like chocolate chips. I was just not in the mood. Like I said, it's been a long ass day for me.
That's true.
Yeah. Also, the fact that the background swapped to the bisexual background.
Yay!
Fucking, that's great.
Pride Month.
Pride Month. Yippee!
Jade saying we're going to experience the work style of being up before the sun to work for 2 weeks before I go to volunteer at Anime Expo. Wish me luck.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Bring deodorant.
Also, Nugget was saying I'm going to smack this short nerd I'm working with. They forgot to share the correct screen on call. As long as they realized their mistake and then shared the right one. Like,
bite them instead. Listen, COVID's over. We gotta start biting people again.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to, yeah. Valiant has a question of, if two bisexual people get married, is that gay squared?
Yes.
Yeah.
Next question.
Jimmy's saying, my family wants the family movie night movie to be the new Lilo and Stitch movie, so I'm going to go do the sensible thing and go to bed early because fuck Disney. You're absolutely right.
That new Lilo and Stitch movie, excuse me, no. Inform your family they have terrible taste and they should think about that.
Yeah, you should judge your family.
100% agree. Just watch the original Lilo and Stitch. Wasn't I did that, and I openly bawled because holy shit, that movie's way sadder than I remember it being.
Yeah. If I start singing this song, will you start crying?
Entirely possible.
Okay, I won't, because I don't remember the lyrics.
Which the
Kakashi saying,
do. That's the only Lilo and Stitch song
yeah.
there is.
Kakashi also saying,
there's also the beginning song. How dare you? Do not.
The one with Pudge?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a song in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, Nugget saying the original's better. You're damn right. Jimmy said I did tell them that. They told me to cry about it. Well, your family sucks. Go watch the original Lilo and Stitch on your own.
To eat shit and die. No offense.
Well, maybe not the die part.
No, I mean it.
Yeah. Also, Kakashi said, remember, Ohana means family. It means I'm going to leave you in the care of the state and go to California to be a marine biologist.
Which she doesn't need to do. Apparently, they have like a really good school there for that.
Yeah,
I'd argue that they probably have one of the best in the world.
Somebody was like complaining about it. I was like, that's crazy. There's a really good school there, and the people who wrote this movie couldn't even been bothered to do a little bit of research. Crazy.
Oh no, I doubt they did. I doubt they did work, let alone research. Like,
yeah, I bet they asked the AI to be like, draw a Stitch for us. Make him move.
Hey, ChatGPT, write this script for me. Fuck that.
Yeah. So sad.
Sir Knight is back from Arizona. Welcome back from.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Sir Knight.
Yeah. If Alan's saying, Jimmy, go clog all the toilets in the house.
Don't
Jade
do
said,
that.
does that mean Jotaro Kujo went to Hawaii to become a marine biologist?
Yeah, probably.
Chances are he either there or he just stayed in Japan because I guess I guarantee there's good marine biology schools in Japan. They're a fucking island.
Yeah, they've got lots of islands. I'm sure there's something good there.
Sorry, Poops, you said the aromantic flag?
Yes, please. No, Aero Ace flag. It's like got blue and orange in it.
I know, saying Captain God to explode his house.
I turn over just to see that.
Also, live action Lilo and Stitch got rid of Big Buff Shark Daddy.
They got rid of Gontu?
Yeah.
There's no Gontu in the live action. There's no Buff Shark Daddy.
What is wrong with them? It's like they want us to suffer.
It's on Pride Month.
And on Pride Month too. And also, didn't they make Pleakley not wear a dress?
Yeah.
Yeah, they made Pleakley not be a crossdresser, which is offensive. Jumba has no accent. Oh. The more I learn about this movie, the worse it gets.
Disney doesn't know how to write movies anymore. They stopped learning how to do that back in 2012. I think that's when Tangled came out.
Hey, I like Tangled.
I like that. I'm saying that was like the last good one.
Oh, okay.
Forgive me.
What the fuck?
Oh, wait. I forgot. They did recently make a good one, but they didn't advertise it at all, which is criminal. Strange World or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, Strange Journey.
Something like that. It's a really good movie, but they wanted it to not succeed, and I'm pretty sure it didn't because of that.
Yeah, because it had one same-sex relationship.
Yeah.
They turned the fat white guy with the ice cream into a native Hawaiian man. Yeah, they got rid of the colonialism.
Yeah. I really don't like that. That's messed up.
Yeah. Isn't Gantu the antagonist in the original movie?
Yeah, he is an antagonist.
But, yeah, he's the antagonist. Now Jumba's the antagonist.
He's the only one now?
Yeah, Jumba's the antagonist in this. Oh, and honestly, Nani at this point for trying to abandon her sister.
Yeah, that's messed up.
They turned a Disney princess into the antagonist. What the fuck?
Is Cobra Bubbles still in it?
Cobra Bubbles is still in the movie.
Look at that, he's a white man now. He's a white man now.
Oh, if Cobra Bubbles in live action is a fucking white man, I'm gonna start killing people.
We could be hired as writers for Disney just to make things. I bet we would actually be equally as bad, but like.
At least our bad ideas would be fucking fun. I'd be like, yo, Lilo should be like also on a spaceship all the time. You know when she gets kidnapped on the spaceship and Stitch goes to
make
save
it at
her?
the whole movie.
No, make it that she gets her own ass out and she's like, I'm going back to my family. Make a small child to punch an alien in the face.
Yeah, that'd
Hell
be cool.
yeah. Also, Kaja's just saying, just stop the live action remakes. Yeah, that.
That too.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of them. I'm not. It's like they're not doing the movies any favor. They're just like diminishing the reputation of the OG.
Yeah, they're just making it worse.
I don't know. I just find it mad disrespectful that they think a movie's better when it's not animated. Like, fuck no, you dumb shit.
Like you're
Disney, you brick in your mom's mouth.
Your empire was built on this shit, you stupid fucks.
Yeah.
See.
You're
also, I really like that Kakashi and Kadraman's comments came in back to back. Kakashi saying just make a live action movie that's a live action copy of the original movie, and the Kadraman saying the How to Train Your Dragon remake is an exception because it looks good. The How to Train Your Dragon remake is literally a frame for frame remake of the original, just in live action, which is a waste of effort. Just watch the original.
It's a waste of effort. Also, the guy does not look enough like a loser. He just looks like a regular guy.
That guy doesn't suck enough.
He doesn't look like he sucks enough. I don't think he has the weird nasally voice. I think that's very important for Hiccup to have like a stupid nasally voice. Like, he does not look like a loser. He looks like somebody who gets along with like, I don't know, the popular kid. Like, he looks like a kid who does well. He does not look like he gets his shit kicked in every single day, which Hiccup should be.
Yeah, Hiccup has to be a loser, like objectively speaking. He wasn't in the original books, he wasn't in the movies.
Yeah. Exactly. I've read the books. I have them on my shelf. He's a fucking loser.
It's funny because Jade even said, yeah, no, Hiccup looks like he gets bitches. Hiccup stacks no paper and gets no bitches. Like, that's a key factor of his life.
He's like a shrinky dink if it is a human.
Yeah.
Stop shrinking me. I'm just a little guy working on shit.
Ace saying Poops needs their main characters to be losers, I guess. So does Wazoo, but that's beside the point.
I do need them to be losers. Also, specific characters need to be losers. You don't get it. You just don't get it. You can't have a cool main character. Like, it rarely ever works in your favor. More often than not, if your character's too fucking cool, they're boring as shit. They need some spice. They need some salt. I need
That's true.
something to grit my teeth on.
Yeah. And like Sir Knight saying he can't start as someone that can get bitches. That's what he does in the next movies. Exactly. You have to develop to getting bitches. Also,
Yeah.
hello, Sovereigns.
Yeah, I'm not watching the live action. It just no. That guy does not look like Hiccup to me. Is
Yeah,
Zendaya
Ace saying-
Astrid? I bet she is.
Yeah. Ace is all saying, what about Doom Guy? He's cool. Yeah, Doom Guy's cool right
Doom
off the
Guy's
bat, but he's
cool
all...
for a different reason. You don't get it.
Yeah, Doom Guy doesn't get bitches because he's too busy killing demons.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about bitches. He's here to kill demons and beat up hell for funsies.
Yeah. You guys, you don't get it. You need to be educated.
Yeah.
I guess that's my cross to
and-
bear. I will yap. Another
Yeah.
time, though, perhaps.
Oh, no, that's fair. And also Snake saying, I'm stuck on a Percy Jackson book. I want to read more, but I don't feel like it. That's fair. You
Listen
don't
to the audiobooks. Or don't. I don't know. I'm not your mom.
live your life. But yeah, it's more
Yeah.
or less don't push yourself through the book, but like read it when you want to read it.
All right,
Okay,
here's
If
it takes time to
Whoops
click,
with
that's
the
okay.
power of pride and indigenous on their side.
Yeah.
I
that's
couldn't
great.
think of
I love
something
that.
indigenous that wasn't like offensive.
Offensive. Yeah,
so
thank
I was
you.
like, I will give you an Every Child Matters shirt.
Yep. That works perfectly.
Yeah, I did it.
That works perfectly. And here's you eating a shoe.
two very different sides of the spectrum here, everybody.
Yeah. Also, Wormrack saying Doom Guy gets demon bitches. He grabs them by the skull and rips them out.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
different, but also valid.
Yeah, Doom Guy beats demons to death with their own legs. Like. Also, Sir Knight saying this feels like how in the live action Avatar that Sokka wasn't at least a little bit sexist.
I know,
Yeah.
that's weird.
They smoothed him down. They used a sanding gun or whatever they call it, and they just removed everything that made him interesting.
Yeah, which is just deeply disappointing. Also, Snake saying at least Doom Guy married Isabel from Animal Crossing. They didn't get married. They just
They're
fucking.
best friends. What is wrong
They're
with you?
besties.
Are you
God
taking
forbid men and
sharks
women
with
be
laser
just be
beams
friends.
attached to their
Yes.
heads? I figured. When I started seeing that shape, I was like, oh, that's a shark with a laser beam attached to its head.
Of course it is.
Valiant saying I'd let
It's
Doom Guy
also
beat
gonna
me
have
up.
little remoras.
Jade saying Doom Guy skull fucks his enemies with their own legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doom Guy can't handle Isabel. You're so right, Sovereigns. Doom Guy absolutely cannot handle Isabel. And Sir Knight's like, I like the new term that I have for remakes of characters, that they sandblasted them.
Yeah, they're a nothing burger. They're a boring bitch. They got rid of the
Yeah,
grit.
don't smooth out the bumps of characters. The bumps of characters are what make them fun.
Yeah.
It's the same as with
I
humans,
was
with you
gonna-
guys. You all have your shitty little quirks, and I like that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all little freaks, and I love you for your freakiness. Don't be bored. Don't. The worst thing to be in the world is boring.
Yeah. If you're gonna be boring, at least I guess. I mean, that's fine. Not everybody can be perfectly interesting, but like
And don't be boring to yourself is the most specific thing I need to say. It's,
yeah, you need
Yeah.
to have fun with life and whatnot.
Yeah.
If you're not having fun, then I think you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Like sometimes it's okay to be bored, and it's okay to do boring things sometimes.
Yeah.
But like don't suppress yourself for the sake of others.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, Snake saying, I'm not the hit show freakazoid.
Yeah. Honestly, like as long as you're having fun and a good time, even if you think whatever you're doing is boring, then like actually that's so good for you.
Yeah. Find your joys
Like
and
if
don't
you
let
want-
other people
maybe-
tell you what to like.
Yeah, like maybe your thing is bird watching. That's cool.
Nice.
Maybe
I know
you
some
could
people find that not interesting, but
maybe
like,
you could spot a blue-titted booby from across the road. That's cool. That's fucking. Listen, that's cool as shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can identify what fucking bird is attacking me on the street someday. Maybe you'll find my corpse on the ground and you'll be like, oh, it looks like she was attacked by 17 chickadees of the like fucking red-chested, titty-feathered variety. I don't know birds.
Yeah.
I don't know flavors of birds.
Yeah, you just gotta enjoy life in the way you can.
Yeah.
And sometimes that means bird watching, and sometimes that means pressing flowers, sometimes that's playing video games, sometimes
Oh,
that's
Yeah.
watching a movie.
you fucking you ass fuck. Wait, before we do anything,
You ass fuck?
Crew. This is very important. The next words I'm about to come out of my mouth are going to be very important and needed for your life. There's going to be a whole shitload of falling stars in August. The middle
The
of
Perseids.
August. There's going to be a shitload
Ooh.
of falling stars. So go look at stars. That
That's
shit's
fun.
cool because you could be like,
Yeah, the Perseids.
think of how many wishes you could get. Crew, we're going to have infinite wishes. There's
Oh
going to
my
be
God.
so many shooting stars. We're going to make all of our fucking wishes come true. Start writing in our little death notes.
Oh my god, everybody start compiling your wishes now so that
Yeah.
you're ready for August.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I will put a link for the Perseid meteor showers because I've seen.
I
Why?
wish for Wazzy to be more shorter.
Yeah, fucking! Who the fuck said that? Ban them immediately. Are you fucking?
Well done, Ace. Well
are
done,
you
Ace.
fucking? Someone.
I agree with that
someone
wish.
eat Ace. Just don't even bite him. Just start eating. Don't stop. Just bite into him. Sink your little fucking teeth right into his fucking clavicle and don't stop.
Oh, that's funny. Stern Knight's saying they're finally going to get a job. Also, Ace is saying, remember to look at the tits, birds, respectfully.
Yeah. Just don't be.
Yeah,
a
look at them
creep
greater
about-
tits.
Yeah, don't be a creep about bird watching. I mean, like, make sure you got
Oh.
consent. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Actually, when I was walking on my little get out of the clinic walk, I actually passed by a house and like they had like 30 birdhouses in their backyard.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
so many.
A bird condominium.
You
They
don't
love
need
their
that many birds.
Well, they have that many. They're blessed that way, I suppose.
Oh.
A blessing of their own making. So, you know, make your own blessings, children.
See, also, I miss the space stuff because I'm always asleep. Yeah, the wish for Waz to be more shorter. I wish for Snake's laptop to be fixed. That's going to take more than a wish.
Christ, it's star wishes, not fucking. Yeah. Make miracles happen wishes. It's not Jesus's birth or some shit.
It's not John Cena make a wish kind of wish here. Like,
Yeah, it's
forgot-
not John Cena breaks into your fucking hospital bed and is like, the tramp is here, and then takes you to Disneyland or some shit.
yeah. Rear said, I'm going to crash into his car with my car.
That's a
Did
good
John
one.
Uh,
Cena's?
Nugget saying Wazzy's 4 apples tall. Kikashi saying, give it time, she'll be an apple tall when she's an old lady.
No, I
She's gonna be
won't.
She's gonna be so appley tall, and I'm gonna laugh at her, and I'm gonna give
No,
her a
you-
little crochet apple,
You-
and I'll be like,
You are fucking 1 inch taller than me. You can shut your idiot mouth right now because you are only 1 inch taller than me, and that's not saying much. If I'm fucking 5 apples tall, you're 5 apples and 1/8 apple tall. You
I'm
cannot
5
come
apples
at me
tall
like
and
this.
1 stem. I'm
Oh
5 apples and a stem tall, but
Oh
that's
my
still
fucking
more
God.
than you.
Oh my fucking
I'm just 6 feet
Oh
tall.
my fucking
I'm just
God.
6 foot.
I am going to put you in a basin and let people bob for you, you fucking stupid ass apple.
Yeah, you two are like 5 apples tall. I'm just my regular ass 6 feet. I'm just the tallest man you've ever seen.
You know?
Kai just saying, whoops, what the fuck, that shark is sick.
Thank you.
Steve's saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
I
Do you wish you had a girl? If you did, you would call her?
I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was like 6'9" so I could get with Yoshi because she don't know me, but Yoshi's real fine. You know, I see her all the time everywhere I go, and even in my dreams, I could scheme a way to make her mine. Are you guys impressed that I know that many lyrics to that song?
That you know that much of Ski Lowe's I wish?
It's a talent.
I don't know any lyrics to anything, so anytime she starts spitting bars, I'm like, whoa, she knows the song.
Also,
Whoa.
yeah, she knows 8. Wow, Wazzy remembers things. I wish I could do that.
I don't even
do.
remember song lyrics, so I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how to math, but
I sang a song earlier today, but I replaced the words with "You are a bastard."
was it to your cats?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
You
that all
are
the
a
time, too.
bastard, a little bastard.
No, I don't remember what song it was. Fuck, I was singing it.
You are
My
so
dad was there.
crappy. It's you I hate.
No, it was like a classic 90s song.
Well,
We
that
don't
narrows
a
it
little
down.
bit bastard.
I don't remember. It doesn't really matter, I suppose.
Somebody once told me you are a little bastard.
That works too.
Yeah. Nugget just saying, Soren, I wish you'd shrink down and give me the damn height, you damn 6'3" giant. And then I'm only 6 feet. Fuck you. You said you were like 6'2" or 6'3" last time we talked about height.
Sounds like somebody's lying.
Valiant saying Wazzy and Pope's fighting would be like watching baby boxing. Yeah, baby fights. I could sell this.
Oh my god.
No.
Get the camcorder. We're gonna be
children
rich.
fighting. I could sell this.
I feel like we could definitely do backyard wrestling.
Oh my god, I would crush you. It would be great.
Oh yeah, Popes, you'd be annihilated.
I would be, but you know what? I think it's important to rise up your friends, even if you have to put yourself down just a smidge.
Yeah, yeah.
I will raise you up because you'll be like, I just demolished that idiot. I will never forget this.
How's that for STEM, you stupid asshole?
Yeah. God damn it. Let's see. So I'm saying every time Wazoo remember song lyrics, a worm loses memories.
Listen, I get the brain cell. I do. With
First time for everything. Oh, Kydra with another 90s song. Do you want to be a bastard? You got to get with my friends.
It's not that one, but that's also a good idea. Okay, this.
Oh, You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
You raise me up.
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Fuck. I don't know. It's a mom song.
It wasn't snappy, but it wasn't slow, if that makes you feel better. I feel like it maybe was Cher, but probably it wasn't.
Do you believe you are a bastard?
A bastard.
Because I was asking the cat if she wanted to be a bastard, or it was something like that. I was like,
bastard! Don't want to
No, it
be a
wasn't that
fool
one.
for you. You're a little bastard and you had a poo. I may hate you and that ain't no lie, you bastard cat.
That's really good.
Thank you.
You should make a
that's
soundtrack.
great.
You should do a cover soundtrack of like just
Of the songs I
Random.
sing to my cats, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
feel like
favorite
that
one
would-
is the High High Hopes one that I sing.
Oh yeah, you're fucking gotta have high hopes in the kitchen. Can't
Yeah.
you understand? You cannot have a chicken.
Yeah, no, it's gotta have high hopes in the kitchen. Do not understand why I cannot have the chicken. Don't you know I'm just a small kitten and I have bean toes.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And everyone's
I
talking
like
about
that.
Soren's talking about Wazzlemania short wrestling, Wazzy versus Whoops. Yeah, little guy fights.
How dare you?
I feel like what would happen is like if we had a backyard ring, I would take a jumping dive off of like the sides, like the ropes,
Yeah.
and then I'd launch like in the completely wrong direction, and then I'd break my legs, and then Wazzy would just de facto win. Like she wouldn't even need to crush me. I'd take myself out.
I think I'd still pin you though, just for the bragging
Yeah, you
rights.
would get out of the ring just to be like 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta finish the match.
Well, yeah.
You gotta
I'm
work
not
through the
gonna-
injuries.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah. Okay, guys,
Like
saying you're
dying.
adorable, Wazzy. So it's saying I know so few of the names songs being named.
well,
Have you considered
perhaps-
being born at a better time than like
perhaps
fucking
you were
toddler
a tater
years?
tot. Perhaps you were a child.
Yeah, maybe you were a tater tot. That's not my fucking problem. Not my problem. You were a fucking tater tot.
Yeah, there's the baby child toddleroni. It's like a tortellini, but it's a toddler.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's obvious. It's so obvious. You guys knew that, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't
Yeah,
know
you
that,
got
you're,
that.
you're an idiot.
Anyway, Jimmy saying I wish my family would stop shoving Disney bullshit down my throat because yeah, apparently Jimmy got forced back into watching the movie with them.
Ew.
Oh, so I said no. My sister plays this terrible white girl music. I despised music till I was 11.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I listened
You
to
know
country
there's
music
other
till I was in grade
music.
5.
There is
Yeah,
other
what's
music.
what? Wait, what? Give me an example of white girl music.
Yeah, please
Katy
explain
Perry,
white girl
You're
music.
Is it
hot,
Ta-
then you're
is it-
cold. You're yeah.
Is it also Taylor Swift? Because I feel like she's white girl music for sure.
Oh yeah, Taylor Swift is.
Oh yeah,
definitely white
Turtle
girl.
saying Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is absolutely white girl music.
Yeah.
Justin
Would
Bieber
Kelly
also
Clarkson be white
feels-
girl music?
Oh,
Maybe.
probably yeah.
Yeah, Katy Perry definitely is white girl music.
Okay, I'm
anyway,
gonna-
here is an Karen angry deer mom that oddly looks like the Grinch wearing Corel blue number 2 lipstick.
She
Yeah.
looks like she'd
Oh.
call me a slur.
She would call you a slur.
Oh
Are
yeah,
you
she
kidding me?
would
Of
call
course
you.
she would.
She would call all of us slurs.
Yeah.
She'd have to
Okay,
make up a slur for me. I'm a straight white man. There's very few slurs for me, but she'd find one.
She'd find one. Okay, I did the shark. I don't remember who for. I forgot to read it before I got rid of it. Sorry. Somebody knows you're a special little boy and you got your shark. Good job.
Yeah. Also, Sir Knight said no. The white girl music was One Direction and Justin Bieber.
Ah, okay.
So you tell me you don't know you're beautiful, baby. You light up the. I know more of that song than I should.
What's a Justin Bieber song?
Baby.
Oh. Or there's the Yummy song. I heard that one, but that one's not yummy. Oh no.
See, the only Justin Bieber song I know is the one where he did with Ed Sheeran, that I don't care if.
My brother.
So I say my introduction to music outside my sisters was Hamilton.
Not now, brother. Tell your brother to fuck off. Sorry, what did you say about Hamilton? What? I missed that.
So Knight was saying my introduction to music outside my sisters was Hamilton.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, do you want more musical recommendations? I like musicals. I could probably yap about nothing, but I'd still say something.
I mean, I've heard you speak. That tracks.
We're
Yes.
talking about the two people who that when they found out there's a Death Becomes Her musical started naming movies we thought would become good musicals and terrible musicals.
We did spend like a half hour doing that at
We
least
did.
minimum.
Is that a question you ever brought to crew?
No, I don't. Did you?
No, I never.
Yeah,
did.
Yeah, have you ever asked crew? Crew,
Everybody.
what is a movie that you think would be well adapted into a musical?
It wouldn't be well adapted, but I think it would be fun. Is Jurassic Park?
It would be interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
Fuck, what did
Yeah.
you say? I don't even remember anymore.
Kydra's losing their mind
Oh!
finding out that there's a Death Becomes Her musical. Yeah.
Yeah. And they did the cannon shot so fucking well.
Yeah. Jimmy's saying the
Oh.
Minecraft movie. Jimmy, I'm gonna throw you into the sun. Ace said Resident Evil for the memes. Resident Evil, the video game series as a musical would be great. Steve, Dogma. Oh, Dogma the musical would be fucking killer. Valiant saying Titanic. Geeky saying Star Wars. I forgot. I had a good movie to a musical idea. I just forget what it was.
What's
I forget.
that movie they're making a second one of, and it's got Keanu Reeves in it, and he's a superhero, but he's not.
Oh, I don't remember, but I remembered mine now is Bill and Ted. I think
Oh,
that would be a
yeah.
good musical.
Oh yeah, Bill and Ted would be a good one. Final Destination, the musical. Ooh, that's a gooder.
Yes,
Land
that
Before
would be-
Time. Rira, don't hurt me like this.
Oh my
Can I just say
God.
Megamind the musical? Oh my God, we get a Megamind too.
That would be beautiful.
Oh my
okay,
God,
I
finally.
gotta draw a worm. So which
serious
channel
answer
are
of
those?
Forrest Gump. Ooh, Forrest and Gump would actually be good.
What are you drawing, Poops?
I need
Forrest
to
Gump.
draw a worm. Which one is it in again? Is it in assets?
It's in assets.
Okay, thank
Who
you.
are you drawing? I
Yeah.
can just send it to you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Sir K
Oh, yeah, I can send you that.
at the dentist.
Let me go into my secret folder and pull out Sir
Yes.
K.
Thank you.
I'm in the wrong
So
folder.
I'd also saying I also want to be known that finding out other music I like, finding other music I like almost any other music outside what my sister listens to.
You know
That's
what?
funny. That's
fair.
me with my dad. I can't stand his music, even if it's good music.
Yeah, the instant he likes it, you could be like, "Oh man, I really like the song," and then you find out your dad likes this. Well, now I have to hate.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
You know what? That's valid. I get that.
Except for there's like a couple songs I can tolerate, but everything else I'm like, oh god.
Ballistic Beast is saying allegedly there's a Resident Evil on Ice show.
Oh my god.
Yo!
That's great.
I know for a fact that there's the Yakuza and Phoenix Wright stage plays that are in Japan,
Yeah.
which I would love to see either of those, if only because in the Phoenix Wright one, fucking Dick Gumshoe breakdances.
That's perfect for him.
Yeah. Ballistic saying I think it's in Japan. Japan also has their stage play of Dracula, but it's all women.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'd watch that.
The all woman cast, and it is extremely queer coded, and it looks amazing. Like genuinely, like some of the best costume work I've seen, like for Dracula productions. Mystic Zeesing, I would pay money to see Majima sing 24-hour Cinderella. There's videos on YouTube. Like live. I can't help you, but there's videos of him doing it live. Aztec saying Ace Ventura when he's coming out of a rhino. Oh my god, Ace Ventura as a
Yeah, that would be great, but they would need to get rid of some of the
a lot of
the humor. Yeah. They'd need to replace it because it's quite bad now. Actually unwatchable now, which is so f***ed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
Ace both Ace Venturas are very unwatchable. The Mask, ooh, The Mask is a musical.
The Mask is okay. I watched that recently. It's not too bad.
The Mask aged better than Ace Ventura for sure.
Yeah.
So now saying, what's that musical about Jesus? Jesus Christ Superstar?
Do you think you're who they say you are?
Fucking love Jesus Christ Superstar. That's a great one. That's a banger.
Who blended into ice cream?
Can you remember the tallest
Aztec.
man you've ever seen?
Oh, Aztec just blended the worm into ice cream.
Oh. Also, funny story about Jesus Christ Superstar from back when I was in fucking school. Back in the day, because I went to a Catholic school, and I had to do religion class, and one of my religion teachers at a point said, "Oh, I don't like Jesus Christ Superstar. It's sacrilegious and it's insulting to Christ." And then someone in my class said, "Then how do you feel about Monty Python's The Life of Brian?" Which, if many people don't know, is about Brian, the other guy who was actually the Messiah, and Jesus was just riding off his coattails. And the teacher said, "Oh, I love The Life of Brian. It's great."
Okay,
that is how I learned that teacher was a fucking moron.
You know, sometimes people just be saying shit.
Sometimes people be dumb.
Yeah.
Just be dumb.
Silent saying Napoleon Dynamite the musical? I don't know.
I haven't watched that movie, so I wouldn't know.
It's got like it's got good meme lines, but other than that, Napoleon Dynamite's genuinely not a good movie.
Okay. I'll trust your word and never watch it.
Good life.
Yeah, like if you know the dance scene from the end, that's the most action-packed portion of the entire movie.
I forget what those little thingies look like that they shoot water into your face with.
I think they just look like hoses.
Okay, well, this is a hose.
Yeah. Okay, unserious answer. Imagine the Captain Underpants movie as a musical.
I don't know anything about that. That was after my time, I think.
No, it was just slightly before because I remember reading Captain Underpants as a kid.
Okay, well then I never.
Yeah.
Okay, it might have been at my Scholastic Fair, but I ignored it.
Listen, it was at Scholastic Fairs. It was the one to fucking get.
Yeah,
When you walked out of there with a Captain Underpants, you got a free fucking bookmark as well, and you were like fucking whoa! Everybody was so impressed.
Honestly, I didn't care. I was more about Judy Blume.
That's valid though.
But I only read the one book.
Judy Blume's.
I didn't read much as a child.
That's fair.
Yeah, Judy Blume's a gooder. No, for me it was Animorphs.
Oh my god, I wish I read Animorphs as a kid. That would have been so fun. I bet I'd be so fucked up.
Oh yeah, no, Animorphs is fucked. I fucking love Animorphs. It's free on the internet for anyone who's in chat, anyone in crew who's like, oh man, I'd read Animorphs. You can find the entirety of it for free on the internet.
It's so fucking good. For like a children's book, it's like it's amazing.
It's dark as fuck. There's so many war
really
crimes. You wouldn't believe
Yeah.
how many war crimes they fit into those books. Like,
It's a lot. It's a lot. The answer is a lot.
yeah, not like the main one is that they're all child soldiers. And then
Yeah.
it goes downhill from there.
Yep.
Anyway, here's Sour Lad getting a prescription for art request
Hell yeah.
by Dr. Woz. It's squibbly because you can never read those. Also,
Yeah.
welcome. Oh God, how am I gonna read this name? Oh, titties.
Have fun.
Okay.
I left that one specifically for you because man, I don't even know where to start with that.
Averils, Avrilism, Quindalex Hex, MPG.
You know what? Yeah, that's I would have done Avrilesham Quindlex Hex.
Avrilisham.
Avril
Avril
Lavigne. Oh my god, I can't believe we have Avril.
Avril Lavigne. Oh my god, Avril
Oh
Lavigne.
my God, Avril Lavigne. I love Avril Lavigne.
He was a skater boy.
He
She
said,
said,
"See you later, boy."
She wasn't good enough for him.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
he
I
wasn't
made
good
a gay.
enough for her.
Also,
Made a
Avril
gay.
saying, wait, Animorphs is about child soldiers? It
Yes.
super is.
It's about
It-
child soldiers fighting off aliens, and the aliens are not above kidnapping, killing, and slavery.
Okay,
Yeah, Avrilisham is apparently it. Avrilisham is apparently it.
Avrilisham.
Close to how the guy said, hi, my name's Matt. Wazzy is the host, who's the
Hi,
VTuber.
that's me.
I am the guy PNG and tuber. And then our
I'm
little guy
the
friend
goat
over the
over
corner here is
there.
Poops.
That's
Whoops.
Whoops, the goat.
I'm not
Yeah,
really a
goat.
goat, but that's close enough.
I mean,
the-
you
go-
could be.
no,
We don't
the-
know. We don't know. We've
Whoops,
never
don't
seen
know.
whoops,
you. They've never
Whoops,
seen
whoops, whoops,
They've never
whoops,
seen
whoops.
me.
We mean GOAT is in the acronym, greatest of all time.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god, thank you.
you. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I'm
Yeah.
duct taping this fool to the table. I was gonna make it
Do
like
it.
manacles that he could get out of, but I think it's it's
It's
funnier
just
if he gets
scotch
stuck.
tape.
Yeah, it's just scotch tape.
Yeah, it's way funnier to just scotch tape down.
Because they're so small.
Yeah, let's see. Sir Knight said, my teachers in high school started coming up with ways to get the kids to like books commonly disliked. Oh, that's not... You know what? That's a good way to go about it, though. It's like to try to bring... As long as it's books that are actually decent, and not like Where the Red Fern Grows, which is just sad.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Sarahlad's heading out. Bye, Saralad.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Sarah. Have a good night.
Yes.
The Stanley Cup being stopped by ice. You know what, Jane? We'll take that one. I'll take the Stanley Cup being stopped by ice.
Man, fuck ice. ACAB. ACAB forever.
They need.
Kakashi said, Where the
their
reference is so
shit.
sad, I literally broke down crying in the middle of class when we finished it. That and Hatchet.
Oh, I remember
did-
the hatchet.
Can you remember the
Oh,
I remember
Hatchet
Hatchet.
was
I've never
stuff.
seen?
I read Hatchet. I liked Hatchet, actually. I read that. I read Island of the Blue Dolphins as well.
I love that your schools made you guys read. Mine didn't.
Whoops, you didn't
They-
fucking go to school.
Yeah, I didn't, but also when I was there, they didn't make us read. That's why when I brought a book to school, my teacher was like, "Oh my god, that's so great for
You
you."
gotta share with the other kids. You didn't have
I mean, I
funding.
think they were reading. I just think
Man,
she
we
was
can
happy
afford
that
books
I
at this
was
school. I
reading.
can't believe you could afford books, student.
It was a delinquent school, but I think she was just happy that I was reading.
Yeah, that's fair. And Kakashi also said that I like that one, and The Giver is pretty good too. The Giver is a good one.
I remember the K or the key or whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't know how to read.
Yeah. Ballistic said, I remember crying when I read Where the Red Fern Grows, if I'm remembering right. I think everyone did. Reader said Hatchet was one of my favorite book series. Yeah, because Hatchet was the first of a series of books, yeah.
What?
Very
How
few
do you
people read
have
after
more
that.
than one hatchet?
It's more a matter of he got rescued, and then it's more a matter of he then
He
someone
got
else got lost,
lost
and
again?
he no, someone else got lost, and he agreed to be part of a rescue crew because he
Oh.
knew how to survive out there. So he knew like the ways to find someone who's surviving out there. He went back out into the wild to help someone else. Was
That's
the whole
nice.
point?
I thought you were gonna say he got saved and then immediately got lost again.
Oh, that'd be sad. Aztec said I also had to read Shiloh. I remember the Shiloh
Oh,
books.
I
I remember the
love
TV show that made of that.
I never read past the first hatchet. I didn't even know there was a second hatchet. I
Yeah,
didn't even
yeah
know
there's
there
multiple
was more than
hatchets.
one.
And Riri said there's also an alternative ending sequel of Hatchet of what if he wasn't rescued.
Oh my god, are you telling me there's a choose your own Hatchet adventure?
Apparently. It was written by Gary Paulson. Yeah, it was such a good book. Oh yeah, and it was the Hatchet and then the River. And then which was also known as The Return. And then there's Hatchet. And then there's
Hatchet
apparently
2, Electric
another one
Boogaloo.
Another one called Brian's Winter, and then Brian's Return, and then Brian's Hunt. Oh my god, how many? There's like 5 or 6 books in this.
Fucked around.
There's 5 books in the Hatchet series. Mystic Z saying, "Well, I'm ready to not sleep. I have 3 cans of Red Bull with me. Drink water."
Can you guys drink what? Wait, hold on. Water check. Fucking everybody.
Hydro check.
Juice. I've got juice. I usually bring water, but today I have mango juice. Because mango.
I'm not as happy about the juice concept, but I'll allow it this time.
Today
Amber
is an
saying
unusual
undrinks.
day.
You did have a bad day. I will allow it.
Thank you.
Undrinks is just pissing Abra.
Nice.
Also saying, imagine writing books and randomly years later gets read by schools across the U.S. and other places. No, imagine Anne of Green Gables becoming a cultural phenomenon in Japan.
Yeah, that's kind of
Wait,
weird.
what? Is that real?
Yeah, it's really
Yeah, Anne of
weird.
Green
Anime
Gables
about
is
it.
in Japanese curriculum for English, and it has been since like the 50s.
What the fuck?
It's also
It is
got an
massively
anime now.
huge.
Like another one.
Yeah,
Like a new
another
one.
anime. You can't say an anime. This is like the 4th Anne of Green Gables anime.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. That's why I clarified.
Yeah, Japan fucking loves Anne of Green Gables.
What the
They sure
fuck?
do. I'm too late.
Sir Knight Conley saying who? No, the book is called Anne of Green Gables.
Yeah, it's about
It's
a
based in
girl-
Prince Edward Island, Canada.
Oh shit! How did I not know that?
Yeah. And fun fact, the 2 places in Canada that get the most Japanese tourists are Banff, Alberta, and Prince Edward Island.
That makes sense.
Damn.
And Banff makes sense because Banff is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, 100%, if anyone ever gets a chance to visit Alberta, Canada, go to Banff. It's genuinely absolutely beautiful.
Go to Canada.
Yeah. Steve saying, like, the guy who got airlifted from Mount Fuji and 3 days later got airlifted again because he left his phone on the mountain.
Oh god, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know the exact story you're talking about. Some stupid fucking dude went up there and like fucking got lost, had to get fucking saved. And then they saved him, and then he climbed up again because he left his phone up there and had to get saved another time.
What a dum-dum.
I know, right?
Just at that point, the phone's gone, buddy. It's gone. Okay, here's my evil dentist and their evil dentist office doing horrible things to...
Evil dentist.
Evilist.
Avra saying, if you visit Alberta, take their oil. Please do, actually, so we can have a culture in our province that isn't fucking oil.
Yeah.
Please. Sir Knight asking, do Canadian school have When Things Fall Apart in the curriculum? I don't recognize the name of that.
Or do you mean what's our plan for when things fall apart? Let me tell you what happens in Canada when things fall apart. Then we send in the moose.
Moose.
Yeah.
If you have a problem in a school in Canada, they send in the moose.
The mooses.
So to answer your question, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, and there was a question. Yeah, Sir Knight had a question earlier of what was everyone's least favorite books from school.
I don't remember. Although one time they made us read to younger children, like in elementary school. They're like, "Oh, you're like grade 5 or 6. Read to the kindergartners." My ass not being reading, I could only read some stuff. Like I could read, but like not good, especially not out loud. And they were like, "Child, read to the small child," and I go, "Okay." And then I can't read book well, and the smaller child corrects me when I read bad, and I go, "Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna remember this forever."
Oh no, a core memory.
The core memory has just been formed.
Apparently, Steve had to read Twilight in school. How sad for you.
That's weird.
That's gross. Kakashi said of Mice and Men. Yeah, of Mice and Men's not great. Avers was saying the only thing is I know about Alberta is their main political party and that they have oil.
We also
that's-
have horses.
Yeah, we got horses.
Mm-hmm. We
Yep.
got horse meat and horses, and we got a big old cowboy fest.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
we-
cowboy cosplay days.
Yeah, we have cowboy
Yeah, they're great.
cosplay. We're really proud of our beef.
Yeah, we got good beef.
Yeah,
We
always
got
bird
good
of beef. Let's see. As I
It
say in
stinks
the
here, if that helps. That's my
Yeah,
first
it's
thought
not-
when I landed here. I was like, damn, this place stinks.
yeah, it's a bit stinky.
Pretty
Also,
stink.
it's on fire again.
Yeah, it's on fire. Everything stinks horribly now.
Well, British Columbia is also on fire. To be fair.
Yeah, but not as much as everywhere else. Like, everywhere else is bad. I looked at the map. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's rough, buddy. Aztec was saying the book I liked least is called How to Eat Fried Worms.
I remember
Isaac
that,
didn't like
maybe.
The Sorrows of Young Werther. You guys said that happened to me too. I had to read to a kindergarten and they kept correcting me because I was bad at reading and I wandered away after I was done and cried. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't cry, but me and you, handshake emoji.
Yeah.
I remember we did the same thing. We were in grade 5 and we had to read to our grade 1 buddies. And I got one of the popular girls' like younger cousin, and I had to read to her. And then she liked me reading to her so much that she became like, she was like, "Oh, Wazzy's so cool. I want to hang out with Wazzy all the time." And then her cousin got fucking pissed because she didn't like her little cousin didn't like her anymore. Her little cousin was always like, "We should hang out with Wazzy," and her fucking cousin was popular. Was like, "I fucking hate Wazzy."
That kid had better taste than her cousin.
I know. I'm fucking dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're-
so cool.
Yeah, you're cool as hell.
That little kid knew what was up.
Also, a weird fun fact about that, so that like our reading buddies were like we had them like permanently, so we would always hang out with this like buddy. And I remember we had to do this art project where we took things and we glued them to a board, and then we painted them all white, and then they were all gonna go up in the high school. And like I found mine later and stuff. And so we were doing that. So me and her both brought stuff to glue to the board. And she's like, "I want to glue this to our board." And she brought a newspaper. And I was like, "Well, we can't put a newspaper on there because we're going to paint it white and they won't be able to read it." And she goes, "Yeah, but it's important to me." And she holds up this fucking newspaper. The newspaper was me as a child.
Oh my
At a fucking event. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's of you. It's from like 7 years ago when I was like her age at like the same like at this school." Because remember, I came from a small town, so there's only like one fucking school. It was me at that school doing like a fucking eating a hot dog for our fair. And she's like, "Look, it's you." It was so fucking weird.
What a funny coinkydink.
It was a funny coinkydink. I couldn't believe she had this picture, but apparently her mom had always kept this picture of me eating a hot dog when I was like in grade 1.
That's so funny.
I know.
My buddy didn't like me. She gave me the biggest stink face because she's like, "This fucker can't read."
Yeah, Kika, well, you couldn't read.
I was too busy watching anime. Anime made me illiterate. I guess.
If anything, anime should have made you less illiterate. So I don't know where you fucked up there. I don't know what you're.
Yeah, I don't know how you
talking
fucked that
about.
up.
Well, how is anime supposed to teach me how to read properly?
Subtitles, you dingus.
I was watching it on TV, fool. They didn't have subtitles.
Little Poops comes to school. Baka baka baka.
No, I'd be shouting, "Inuyasha!"
Oh yeah. Fucking Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Yeah, other books people didn't like. Jimmy didn't like Holes.
Oh, that's weird. A lot of people love Holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
Yeah, people love
Holes.
Holes.
Maybe that's why you
Um,
didn't like it, because everybody liked it, and you're a little I forget the word.
Contrarian.
Thank you.
I got your back.
They
Thank
can't read,
you.
Matt.
Yeah, I have to help my friends who can't read. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's your act of charity. The Sacrifice for
Yeah.
life.
Good person. Good person. So nice was the book "I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter."
Okay.
That sounds like an anime title.
It does.
That time I was
Ace said it-
reincarnated to not your perfect Mexican daughter.
Yeah, that. Ace saying, I remember my reading buddy and I hate reading, and we both pretended to read just to get out of it.
Oh, you're so smart. I didn't
Oh,
think of
fuck.
doing that. I was too obedient. I was like, okay, I guess I have to try and read. Here's a book about a fucking white rabbit named Ruby, and I kept saying her name is Rubby. I didn't
Ugh.
know how to spell. I didn't
I'm
know
sorry.
how Ruby
I'm
was
sorry.
spelled.
I'm
I never
sorry.
thought about it. I never thought about it, so I kept trying to say Rubby. And she's like, it's Ruby. And I went, okay, I'll just start muttering now and never read again.
Fine, fuck you, child.
Truly,
Yeah.
truly amazing. What's Rira's worm look like?
Kaiju saying, did anyone else have to read Fahrenheit 451? I didn't, but it was
In
one of the ones that we had a
school?
choice to. Yeah.
You had to read Fahrenheit 9/11 in school?
Fahrenheit 451.
Oh, what's Fahrenheit 450? What the fuck is that one?
That's the book about like a future post-apocalypse, a future society which burns books and burns information, and it's like has the like thought police and shit.
Oh.
I did read Animal Farm in school. Because there's like Animal Farm on 1984 and Fahrenheit 451 are like the three that were very much in that line. Wormrack saying, my least favorite book was The Invasion of the Idiots because my teacher said, that one reminds me of you. What a bitch.
Oh my god!
What a bitch of a teacher.
Wow.
Like, holy shit, that's fucking rude.
That
Also,
lady
Kaiju
should
saying they
not
loved
be a
reading
teacher.
Geronimo Stilton.
Isn't that about an elephant?
No, Geronimo Stilton's about like a mouse who's an author.
Oh, okay.
Aw, that's so cute.
And he gets into like wild and wacky adventures as an author.
That's adorable.
What's the fucking elephant that I'm thinking of?
Babar?
Oh, maybe.
Babar! I just remembered Babar. Thank you for unlocking that.
Yeah, I watched the Babar cartoon as a little kid.
Me too.
And I also read Madeline and watched the cartoon from
Madeline.
Madeline.
Yeah, the Madeline cartoon is pretty cute.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Worm said, it's okay, prophecy came true. I am truly an idiot.
That's
Daniel
not
plays
true.
saying, oh, the mouse guy, yeah, I love reading that. He's saying Animal Farm is where they teach communism is bad. Also, the original animated film for Animal Farm is fucking amazing. It was made in like the 50s and it's raw as fuck. It's so good.
Isn't Animal Farm a fucking horror movie?
No, well, it's not a horror film, but it gets dark. It gets dark. Animal Farm, like, I don't think so. No, Animal Farm. If they made a horror movie of it, I feel like I would have heard of that. So Night Owl says, did anyone at school have you read Blood Meridian? Some schools do, apparently.
No, but that sounds rad as fuck. Blood
does sound rad.
Meridian.
I'm going to find out what
does
Blood
sound
Meridian's about, and you're probably going to be really disappointed.
Matt, how do I spell neighbors?
Neigh?
H, yep. B-O-U-R.
Bours.
Okay.
We're going to spell it the Canadian way.
I don't know why I
Speci-
jumped in when you said Matt.
Yeah, I am not asking you how to spell shit.
I do kind of know how to spell some words.
You can't even read, buddy. I'm sorry. I love
I-
and appreciate you.
I read
and our
so
friendship
much.
is very special to me. But
I read so
don't-
much, but sometimes some words are hard.
I don't trust your spelling. Anyway, fuck ICE. Protect your neighbors,
Yep.
everybody.
I should be the one to
Yeah.
write your obituary, and it'll be fully spelled great.
Please
You can
don't
trust
write my
me.
obituary. Please get anybody else in the world to spell check.
I think
Except
I will
Snake.
actually.
Um,
I think I will actually. I'm sure I'll be trusted with
I
this
would
task.
like you. I would like not you and not Snake to write my obituary, please. My last request: please don't let Snake or Poops write my fucking obituary.
Well, okay. See, now that you've made your last request, you can never request anything else in your life.
No, I can.
That's not how that works. You just said my final request. That means this is your
No,
final request.
I said my last. That would be my last request ever.
Well, guess what? You just made it.
No,
You can't
no,
wish for
no,
anything else in the
no,
world.
no,
That means
no,
no more
Doom.
snackies,
No.
no more chalky
Doom.
milk, no more apple juice,
No more apple
Nothing.
juice.
no chicken nuggies, no burger.
Okay, wait. I can't,
No
I
sushi.
can't. I no longer request things. I demand them.
Fuck!
Good.
Look what you've done.
She's beat the system. What do we do?
Fuck. Do you realize how much this fucks me over?
I
Well, that's not
demand
my
things now.
God damn it. Also, Kai just saying no sushi.
No
I
sushi.
demand sushi.
I
Ever
demand
also saying, can I
tribute.
write your obituary as someone that doesn't know you? I'd write things like she was totally rad sick and could kickflip.
You know
Oh my
what? I am
God.
all of those things, and can do kick flips.
Can't.
She can also roller skate really good.
I can roller skate. We should go roller skating again. I bet I'm still really good at it.
I bet so.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you should do it.
I just maybe soon we'll have to confer.
We will confer. Draw the last picture of your cat you have on your phone. You got it, Aztec.
That's a good one.
That is a good request.
They would just see my. If I got to it before you, it would have been just my cat's stupid fucking face.
Yeah, I know,
That's the
because
one
you
I
sent me
you.
those pictures.
Yeah, the one I sent you this morning. I think, right?
Also, Daniel Plays was saying, I also enjoyed Calvin and Hobbes, and I still have a copy till today. Well, Calvin and Hobbes is banger, and you should absolutely
classic.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's a must. Also, Wormrack saying, if y'all are surprised by Mystics D always having 50 tabs open all the time, you'll probably lose your mind at my 236 tabs I constantly have open.
King shit. We've got a king over here.
You know what? 236 tabs. You know what? You know how that makes me feel, Worm. If you and like I'm trying to think. If I had 3 bullets in a gun, and you and Donald Trump were in the room, and I had to fire all 3 bullets, I would shoot Trump 3 times so I could strangle you to death with my bare hands.
That's brutal.
I'm not gonna ever get into the States again now. That's on record. Fuck.
Well, there's nothing good there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not missing out much.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's not true. There are friends there, except for them.
Well, they can.
Oh,
come
they
to
can
me.
come visit me.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And Worm said, "Thank you for killing me with love." No, it's malice. There's only hatred in my eyes as I
Can you
strangle
remember the tallest man you've ever
It's
seen?
a passionate murder.
He wants you to be the last. He wants you. His mad face to be the last thing you see.
Yeah, I want my rage to be the last thing that you witness. And who said no? Who said we'd be face to face as I strangle you? I'd be around the back strangling you, then fucking break your neck.
He's gonna do it Mafia Man style.
Yeah.
He's gonna sneak up on you with his clown shoes on and the little clown wig and the clown.
Yeah, my fucking
hat.
Sprinkles the Clown. I'm gonna Sprinkles the Clown the shit.
He's gonna murder you.
Ace saying, "Oh no, that's with you." Sir Knight saying, "You don't want to be here, Matt." You're right. I don't. I tell hashtag go to Canada.
Yeah.
The Monkey Mole group said it first. Hashtag go to Canada. I'm gonna say it for everyone else. Yeah, come visit Canada. Do it.
There's some nice places here. I recommend BC. It doesn't smell as bad. Also, there's ocean. Big puddle.
There's washing.
Yeah. Also, Aver said, I thought PNG Man was a polite gentleman, and then this happened. Oh no, you let me get feral.
Yeah,
Woof.
no, you guys unlocked feral, Matt.
Matt
He's
can
usually
be feral as a
nice.
treat.
Yeah, he's usually nice, and then sometimes feral Matt gets unlocked, which I'm surprised. Normally it happens with Wilkins, so.
Well, Wilkins
Well.
deserves it.
Yeah.
Also, Jimmy said, I got 3 peeks from the Lilo and Stitch live action before I finished my chores. Cobra Bubbles looks less intimidating. Apparently, he is played by a black man, so that's
Oh,
they
okay,
didn't
so
they did not
whitewash him.
whitewash him, but they made him less intimidating.
That's kind of
Oh.
weird. Why would they do that?
Yeah.
That's whack as hell. Worm said, "Wait, 247 tabs now and 99 plus Discord pings. I hate you."
Wow. Okay, I couldn't handle the
hate-
pings personally because like the little red dot makes me want to maul somebody to death.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking
Yeah,
of which, there's
That's
one
so
right
valid.
there.
That's so real.
That's why sometimes I forget to respond to messages. I'll be like, "Oh, there's a red dot. I must kill it."
Oh, yeah, me too.
And then I just never read because I'm doing something.
Me and Poop
Well,
do
and
the same thing.
we
too.
also already established that you're illiterate.
So it's really hard to read in the first place.
Also, yeah, Sir Kate asked if Wazzy got a joy lost after hearing what Blood Meridian's actually about. Yeah, it's a western about a bounty hunter who kills people first out of like requirement for bounty, and then out of sadistic pleasure, and then nihilistically. And it's like it's just a dark ass, is what it is.
Good for Cowboy.
Cowboy killing is cowboy killing. Cowboy.
Cowboy.
I feel like I could devolve into just saying cowboy, cowboy,
Cowboy,
Like
cowboy.
a fucking Pokemon that's named Cowboy.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Wazzy with the word hot dog.
Hot
hot
dog.
dog.
Hot dog.
Cowboy.
Hot dog.
Cowboy.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hey.
Wormax saying, I say
hey,
99
you
plus
son
is
of
I'm
a
too lazy to
bitch.
check the actual amount. What happened?
My cat, she's pawing my bag on my door.
I was gonna
Fucker.
say I hear a cat.
My leather bag. My leather bag. How dare you?
Oh, not your leather satchel.
My leather satchel. My mix-sack or whatever it's called. It's got that on it.
Your
My-
rucksack?
Your
My-
mix-sack?
It says mix-sack on it.
Mix-sack.
Well, no, it says multi-sack. Okay. Close enough. Fucker, how dare you? I usually don't leave it on my door because she's so stinky. She's so stinky. Guess who it was?
Was it my beloved Coco?
No, she's not in here.
Oh, Ducky?
No. It was
Well,
Salem.
what the
Salem-
fuck? You've only got 3 cats and I fucked up both choices.
Well, you've got 3 guesses and you'll get it right eventually.
Exactly. I'll just keep you saying cat names until I hit it.
You hit it. Yeah, but she's the bastard. She's such a little fucking bastard. That's when I was
Can you
singing
remember
the
the
song to
tallest
her
man
earlier.
you've ever
She's a
seen?
Bastard. You're such a bastard. You're
Just a
such
bastoid.
bastard. I'm making
Yeah.
her twerk.
Also,
Good.
Sir Knight saying it's where Judge Holden comes from. Holy shit, people weren't lying about him. Jimmy saying, please isn't addressing as a lack of comedy from what I'm hearing in my room. Oh, gross. Mick got my McSack at my local McDonald's.
Your mix-sack.
Your
With the
mix-sack.
McNuggets.
Mix sucking it up.
Mix-suck. That mix-sack. That's a different thing. Don't do
is-
that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's on Pride Month.
Yeah.
folks.
I mean, maybe they will as a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, fucking Worm saying if someone doesn't make a meme of Matt strangling me, then I should be disappointed and open 300 more tabs.
Make it yourself, coward.
Hey, do you want
Yeah,
some
make your own
tabs? I can
goddamn
give you
memes.
I can give you some for free. Do you want some tabs, boy?
Yeah, you want free tabs? Hey, yo, kid, you want some tabs?
You want some tabs? I can hook you up with some real good tabs. I think there should be more gangsters with lisps. I think that
Yeah,
would
there really
be
should be.
I think that would be good, actually.
Avro's trying to say
Okay.
they have 13,000 unchecked Discord pings.
That's a
That-
lot. You know that, right? I mean, I'm
Yeah.
saying that that's king shit, but also that's a lot.
Yeah, that's too much. That's not king shit. That's like... That's where you... That circles all the way right back around to, like, broken.
Yeah, you should go to
Heck,
a
even
hospital.
Valiant saying, do your own memes. Valiant, the meme
Yeah,
lord,
the
is
meme
telling you
lord.
to do it
The
your
dude
damn
who
self.
does memes for everybody because he thinks they're funny.
Yeah.
Even he's telling you to do it yourself. That
Sometimes-
tells you something, Worm.
Sometimes you gotta be the change you want in the world, and that means making the memes.
Yes.
Yeah, be the meme you want to see in the
Oh,
world.
I'm on the wrong tab. Oh, fuck. I'm actually gonna color the flag because otherwise it's just a piece of paper.
Yeah, otherwise you're just sitting there.
Yeah. I'll do this in this one time. Oh, I don't like that. I'll use this brush.
Putting a
my
lot of effort
favorite.
into this picture.
Me or you?
Me.
Sorry, I didn't. Okay, what are you drawing? Let me look over.
That
Oh,
one.
Kimmy!
I'm drawing the last picture of Tattle I have on my phone where she's incredibly pissed off at me. And I have the camera
Oh.
directly in her face. And she is
That's the best way to take pictures, though.
not at all pleased about the concept.
That's the best way to take them, though.
I know.
I mean, see, Worm said, I got this. I'm finally thinking, wait, I have an idea. Oh, he's finally making his own meme. He's doing it.
Congratulations! Let's do the Shinji clap, everybody.
Everybody Shinji clap.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We should make a fucking
Congratulations.
soundboard of that in this fucking
Yeah.
shit on Twitch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Also,
just your
Cash is
friend
saying it's my
saying it,
fellow
or-
crack baby.
Who's the crack baby?
Tattle.
Oh, it's Tail.
Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm so...
No, Tail's the
okay.
crack baby.
Tail's the crack baby, yeah.
Aw.
Did you forget your own crack baby?
I did forget my crack baby.
You forgot the baby.
I forgot my adopted crack baby.
Oh, the
Oh,
baby.
no. Crack baby want crack right now. Mommy, give me crack.
Baby
baby
wants
crack.
smoko.
Baby wants
Baby
smoko.
needs smoko now, mother.
Baby needs smoko.
So this is a fun fact about
Can you
Tattle.
imagine your cats could suddenly speak and they start asking for crack cocaine?
I don't think
What
they'd
would you
ask for
do?
crack cocaine because they can't eat it.
No. But I'm saying, what if they did do that? What would you do? Would you get them the crack cocaine?
No.
Would you make them go cold turkey, or would you give them just a little bit of crack
I
cocaine?
think I
so
would
that
give
they
them a
could-
little bit of crack to help them wean down from crack.
I
Okay.
wonder how they got crack in the first place.
You know, they're inbred.
Yeah,
that's probably where they got
inbred.
it.
Listen.
I mean that they've gone like 12 years without crack. How do they still?
They want it so badly. They need the crack cocaine.
They love
No, they may not.
cocaine.
I would not give them their one last hit. They do not get one last hit from me.
That is so sad. I can't believe you would do this to them. Not even a
I
single
would.
bit of, not even a single.
I would.
bit of
I would
crack.
not give my
would send
cats
them-
a
I
single
would
hit
give
of crack
them-
cocaine.
I would give them a singular granule. Anyway.
No, not even that.
One single granule of crack
Yeah,
cocaine.
yeah,
okay.
one singular granule of crack cocaine.
No crack cocaine for them.
That's so sad. I'd give my cats crack cocaine if I could find
I'm in
it.
your way. I know I am. Hold on.
I feel like you're lying to me.
Okay, that's true. I don't even give them treats.
Wow. Even I give my
Yeah.
cats goodies. I can't even say the T word because if they hear it, they're gonna come up here and ask me for some.
See, I don't need to. I live with people who do that for me. So they get the
Layer
treats.
is locked. Unlock this layer. Move it. There we go. This is the picture I was drawing, everybody, so that you know.
Yeah, the grumpiest
That's-
Tato.
That's what I
So
was drawing.
grumpy. So grumpy.
Yeah. Also, Kakashi also saying, fun fact: if you're born addicted to drugs, you're more likely to be addicted to them if you try them.
Yep.
Kakashi,
That's
are you
true.
addicted to drugs? Is that why you're telling us this?
You can.
Or have you
can
never
s-
tried them because of obvious reasons?
reasons. Okay, there's me and Ace holding the flag because we're cool. We're cool and
Yeah.
swag like that.
Super
We got that
swag.
swagger.
You do got that super swagger.
We got that super swag. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. Because if there's nothing good, I'm straight up just gonna draw skins and. Because I remember, that's the one thing
You
I remember.
remember?
Yeah, Kaidramon, you're ace too. Hell yeah, you can be behind the flag. That's why I didn't draw you. I'm sorry. You're there too in heart and spirit.
They are covering
Yeah.
you in the flag.
Yeah, you're just so small. It's okay though.
Let's see. Kakashi saying, no, I never tried anything like that because I was born addicted to drugs and alcohol. And I know I have an addictive personality. You know what? I'm glad you're taking care of yourself in that sense, Kakashi. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah. I
You're
agree
doing
with
good
what
by
everyone
you.
else said.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but I'm sure it was good.
You know what? That's valid. Is saying, the Dinky Foundation do not give cats crack or any other animal drugs.
A
or any other
granule
drugs. Drugs are bad.
What are you talking about? I give the cats catnip all the time.
That's not
Yeah.
drugs.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's drugs
It's
for
a plant.
cats.
Well, to be fair, it's like weed. To me, I'm also like, no, weed's not that big of a deal because you can't die from the weed.
This feels like somebody's OC, but I'll draw it anyway.
What is
Well, what is it?
They want a Gothitelle in his sweatpants and a sweatshirt, so this feels like their little OC. I'll do it. Also,
They want a
Gothitelle
sea-
doesn't have feet, so this is a problem.
Yeah, how do you put sweatpants on a footless creature?
Wait,
You-
wait, put them on their head.
No, I'm gonna just do them like this. Oh my god!
Oh,
that
like
is
Junko
funny, though.
jeans?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a really
sweatpants
good
Junko
idea,
jeans.
though.
It's Pinky's, and Pinky's still here. Pinky, I'm gonna shame you for having your Gothitelle that waifu fucking being drawn.
Oh, this is your waifu? Oh.
No, probably.
It's
What's
probably a
her name?
waifu. It's probably it's specifically seafoam colored. So in other words, an
Yes.
off shiny.
Sorry, I'm not drawing the color. You can color it yourself.
And Pinky said, no, it's not a waifu.
You're not a real person.
Are you sure? I won't judge you if it is. Everybody else might, but I won't.
Yeah, Pinky saying, I just enjoy humanoid Pokemon in comfy clothes. But Gothitelle has no legs.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Girly Pop has no legs. Isn't that so sad? So severely sad.
It's so rude. And just saying, I just enjoyed them in comfy clothes. They deserve comfy outfits.
Okay, you're
Honestly,
not,
Gothitelle already looks really comfy.
Why do you keep
Do
picking
you-
everybody's like most fuckable Pokemon though? Because
That's
last
not
time
a
you
fuckable
asked,
Pokemon.
no, they're asking for Gothel. Last time they asked for Gardevoir, so
Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. You like them humanoid.
Next one's going to be Lopunny, and they're going to be like, oh, it's a Pokemon, Batman.
Oh, are they having a slumber party? That's cute.
Yeah, Pinky's saying humanoid in quotations.
Mean looking
so
goth girly.
Pinky's saying, is it Pinky's not a steel type Pokemon?
Ew!
I want to flip this. I just realized
Obviously,
I
where
haven't
the
had my
sweatpants is a
thing.
shirt. Oh,
I haven't
Aver
had-
said, Aver gave a perfect idea of how to take the picture Gothitelle sideways.
Hmm.
Give them hyper realistic feet.
Oh,
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
draw them feeties. Draw them like
I will.
Draw them
full on
grippers.
with the toenails and everything. Like make the toenails like an uncomfortably bit too long.
Yeah, because that I feel like that's a tradition. That's a tradition for Pinky's art requests. You have to ruin them just a little.
They did say to please stop doing that, but
Sorry, it's already started. I'm sorry. Everything
We're
else.
going-
is
actually,
perfect.
no.
Pinky,
You can-
I
you
didn't
can
do
just crop-
this. Wait, wait.
When you're coloring, you can just crop out the feet. I'll forgive you.
I didn't do this. I want to go on record to say I didn't do this.
Again, Pinky said at least give them Crocs or something.
That's
Oh,
worse.
Crocs.
You realize it's worse, right?
I like Crocs.
You fucking freak.
Yeah, Poops, you like Crocs, and we love you despite your failings.
Just because you guys haven't been enlightened to the truth of the world is not my problem. Maybe one day you will truly see life for what it is, and you will open your heart and your eyes to the majesty that is the Croc.
I highly doubt it.
Well, that's not my problem. It's not my problem if you're, what is it? Blasphemous? No, that's not the right word. It's where you're like, heathens. Yes, you're a heathen.
Can you remember the tallest
Yours?
man you've
No.
ever seen?
I just looked up Crocs just to be like, do they even make them in my size? So it turns out they do, but only in black, and they're $65.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
OG Crocs are $60-ish, but if you get Walmart Crocs, they're $20.
I'll just get actual
They're very
shoes that are
comfortable,
good for my feet.
They're very comfortable. I wear them
Comfortable and good
all
for
the
feet are
time.
two different things.
They probably are good for feet. I don't have any sore
probably
feet
are.
ever.
Well, okay.
I don't have
my
sore feet evers.
my
my feet are
my
nice and
personal
clean.
detail of the day that shows that I'm becoming an old man. I have custom orthotics. I can't put those in Crocs.
I'm sure you could if you tried hard enough.
You absolutely cannot. Like, I trust me. And you guys are saying, as someone with extremely
that sounds
flat
like quitter
feet.
talk. It sounds like quitter talk to me.
And Kai just saying that's because you weigh like 3 pounds, Poops. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
you do.
not true.
Poops
That's
is like
not
the
true.
littlest
I've
guy.
been I've been
You
actually
do.
gaining weight at healthy weight.
I could still throw you like a javelin.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
That's because you're very strong. Ah, my phone.
Well, thank you.
Who the fuck is calling you? You hate that shit.
It's not. That's my alarm for 9 o'clock because I took a nap yesterday.
Oh, okay.
See,
There's
also,
that better, Pinky. They're wearing Crocs.
also, you guys saying you're so lucky Crocs are expensive and your PO box isn't open anymore. You could probably buy Crocs on Throne, just as a side note. Don't actually do that, but you probably
Don't
could.
do that. Don't give them the idea.
And Kakashi also saying, I also have custom orthotics and custom shoes, and I'm telling you right now, you can't just stuff your inserts into whatever shoes you want. It doesn't work. They don't work.
That sounds
I've tried.
like a lie.
No, I believe you,
sounds
Kashi.
Like a lie. Sounds like quitter talk and liar talk.
Also,
I want to
I
talk
had
to a foot doctor before I believe that. And I never
Also-
talk to doctors, so I'm always
yeah,
right.
yeah. So it's never gonna happen.
Exactly.
also
so
Pinky-
I'll always be true. I'll always
Yeah.
be right.
Also, Pinky stated actually an armor rouge and a jacket and sweatpants with glasses and like a laptop would be cool. How could we ruin that?
Armor Rouge? Who's that again?
Give it Snake's laptop.
I was gonna say give him Snake's laptop or have him watch Boku no Pico on the laptop.
Ew. Yeah,
You guys said, I'm not old.
I
I have no arches in my foot. And I have diabetes and bad pain sensation.
Have you considered not doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna shit on you because I also have the orthotics, so I literally cannot shit on you.
That's old people. I diagnose you with old.
old. Should I give her the makeup too to make her really?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Damn
yeah,
wow.
yeah. Like girl, she's getting dressed up. Like, what the fuck?
She's going to the slumber party with all the other girly pops.
Yeah, and she wants to make sure her makeup is like done
On
perfect. Because like,
fleek.
she does makeup for her, not for
Yeah.
for the male gaze.
Yeah, of course. That's how it is with her. She knows what she's about.
Yeah.
Pinky's requesting glasses for the Gothitelle.
There's not enough room on her damn face, but I'll put them on her head.
Make them shutter shades. Trying to think of the best ways to ruin this. Or googly glasses.
No, I think the shutter shades suit her.
Yeah.
They're going to a
Yes.
rave later, maybe.
Yeah, this is Rave Gothitelle.
She's got her.
I can get behind
She's
Rave.
got to get out of the house in her slutty rave outfit, but without her mom knowing. So she has to wear her tracksuit over top.
Yes.
Yeah.
She says she's going to the sleepover with the girls, but what her mom doesn't know is she's going to twerk.
That's what I used
Yeah.
to do all the time.
No,
I would
she-
just fucking put fucking outfits on over top of whatever the fuck I was actually gonna wear. And be like, haha!
Yeah,
I mean, it was all
she's not going to
weeaboo
sleep over
shit,
with the
but
girls,
still.
but she is going to sleep with some girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pride Month.
Yeah, happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Fun fact, Gothitelles can be male. Even
Yeah.
better.
He's going
Maybe
to the
he's
club.
going to the club. God.
He just wants to be comfy before he gets going.
Yeah.
He's sneaking out of the house so his mom doesn't call him a thought.
Yeah. Also, Cash is saying, yeah, I'll get right on that. I'll just tell my feet to not be flat anymore. I'll let you know how that works later.
His
Oh,
mom.
Sister Knight saying,
I'm
Was, you
sure
can't
that
just not have diabetes.
I'm
His
sure that's
mom's a
how that
ditto.
works. Oh my god.
That's rough. When your mom's a ditto, that like... To be fair, your mom at that point is fucking non-binary.
Yeah.
Dittos are non-binary.
It's just a ditto who's chosen to be a woman.
Yeah.
A trans ditto. A true gem. Technically trans.
No son of mine is gonna leave the house looking like that. And then
I
he goes,
I know
"Okay,"
what
and
you
he
I
puts
know
on-
what you youngins are like.
And then so he puts
I
on
was
his
young
little
too once.
sweatpants and shit and has a good time.
Yeah. Dancing to the unts, 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 da, 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 unts, 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 ba-da-da. No, actually, it's Pokemon, like Pokemon trance music.
What the fuck
can't
would
think of a
Pokemon trance music be? Just Jigglypuff?
No, it'd be like trance remixes of Pokemon music.
Oh, like the Pokemon dance mix from To Be a Master.
Yeah.
I hate that song.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's like the greatest song on the To Be a Master one.
It's a song that it isn't bootleg, but it sounds bootleg as fuck.
It's not bootleg. It's
It sounds-
great. It's a great song. I don't know what you're talking
It sounds
about.
fake as balls. Like it's fake. Also, Pinky Sing also want to make this clear. This is not an OC of mine. I just wanted Gothitelle in comfy mode.
Well, we've made lore for them now.
Okay. Wink, wink.
We've
I
made
totally
lore.
get
And-
it.
It's our
Yeah.
it's our Gothitelle now.
Yeah.
Yep, it's ours now. Aver saying I didn't know it was one request per stream and I was about to request worm, but realistic feet.
Oh, we kind of
Oh,
have
well, if you
that.
I can do that.
Wait,
If
hold
it's
on.
not
I was saying you could also come back any Tuesday. Wazzy does our request streams every Tuesday.
Yeah. Wazzy will draw your dreams.
Wazzy, why is Pinky's human worm up on the screen?
They said. They said they wanted the human worm. They wanted a human worm. They said.
Yeah, they got the human worm.
Yeah, it's a human worm. And
Chaos is saying it could be worse. It could be the human centaur. Oh, you mean the Manator?
Yeah, you mean the Matator?
I hate the Matator so fucking
I
much.
can't remember what word brings up the Matator now.
I don't know, but it has like 4 asses. It's weird.
Haunts?
I don't think
In
Hans
Hans.
brings it up. I swear we have a redeem that brings up the fucking
Yeah, people just brought up the human centipede.
yeah. What brings up the Matator?
Horse.
No,
Same.
no.
Yes, Kakashi saying that was my best art request ever.
Well, I'll just find it. It's
Matt
fine.
with ass.
Can you remember the tallest
No.
man you've ever seen?
No,
Matt
brings
with
up-
ass. I always have an ass. Whoops.
I was wondering if it was key phrase though.
I appreciate that you've completely stopped drawing specifically to find me the ass centaur.
I am. Hold on. It's important.
Is it?
It is.
I think My Little Pony.
live?
My Little Pony. My
There's the sexy
Little
Ferris wheel.
Pony. What else is a horse?
This can bother me. Where is it?
You haven't said things.
Oops.
Pinky's saying I gotta get a shiny Goth to tell too though. Like I already have a shiny Gardevoir and Gallade.
Shiny.
Well, yeah, there's the booty. There's Rio's ass.
Yep, yep.
No, everyone's just trying a whole bunch of different individual words to try to find it. Rumpus.
Rumpus. I could have
Rumpus.
sworn it was one.
I thought it was
You get rid
too,
of it?
unfortunately.
Because I remember I came in here and it was on screen.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Be
Lesbian
careful
Jane
with your
trying to
personal
think.
records.
And Docs. Docs is definitely not it.
The centaur.
I want the thumbs out.
Holy-
Lad. Stop gifting subs out there. I'm trying to
Sour
find the
lad.
Minotaur.
Thank you.
Look at that 20 gift subs. Thank you so
Jesus
much. That means I
Christ,
have to.
it's so
Should
many.
That's so many. Should I bite Wazzy twice?
No! No! No biting me.
Sarah, let's say go, Matt, go.
No! No! You fucking come
You
in
know
here,
what?
I'm gonna hit
You
you
know
with
what?
something. You fucking come in here, I'm hitting you with something.
subject to
I'm
the
fucking
whims of the
hitting you with
people.
something. You
I am
fucking come in
subject to
here.
whims of the people.
I'm in
I'll
the process
be right
of trying
back.
to find Minotaur.
You'll hear me soon.
No! No! Get the fuck out! Go! Get the fuck out of my office! I've got a Kleenex box. I'm gonna whip it at your fucking stupid face. Yeah! No! No! Ow! Why is your mouth so wet? God!
There's only one.
Fuck!
There's
No!
only one.
No!
only one.
No! He's on me! No!
She's so spooky.
Got her.
Ah! God! Why is your mouth so wet?
I am moist.
I don't like it. God, it's so gross. It's so moistened. Ugh, I hate it. I'm on a mission here, you stupid asshole.
Here's Matt eating you.
Yeah, Avra, to explain, I have a thing that if I'm on a stream or available nearby, if it gifts 10 subs, I will go and bite Wazzy stream.
That's not fair. You shouldn't bite people.
I think he should, as a treat. But as long as it's
Yeah.
you.
No, that's not fair. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, but that's how you get your little guy chops, is being bit.
No, it's not. No,
Yeah.
it's not at all.
I think so. I think that's legally how you get your chops. I got
How's
mine
that, anyway?
illegally. What's the word? I bit.
Stranger, stranger.
wandered
Now
bites. I
that
did that.
God
is a
damn it.
bingle.
That's why I
Anyway.
fucking bit you.
Anyway, Matt, thanks for the 150 bingles. Here's the Minotaur, everybody. Look how
It
many
has
assholes
3
it's
asses
got.
and I hate it.
It's the Minotaur.
I hate it.
Boop, 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 boop,
Even
boop,
my,
boop, boop.
actually my 4, because even my chin's an ass.
And your nipples.
My nipples are asses.
If
Everything's
you
asses.
need
I
to
hate it.
see What? There's so many.
Avra had to ask, how is this allowed on Twitch? Because it's male presenting nipples, that's why.
I can
Male
be
presenting
real with
nipples
you.
and there's no
I should've been
genitalia, it's all
banned
butts.
Long ago.
Simply put, if Nier Automata and fucking Stellar Blade and other ass games like that are allowed on Twitch, this is allowed on Twitch.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's a human run.
So get that off my face! Get that off my face or I'm gonna come back in. I will bite you again.
He has the
I will bite
power,
you.
Wazzy.
Yeah, it's so easy for me to walk back in there and bite you again.
Anyway, there, I moved it to the side. There's a worm drilling oil.
It's doing its best.
Doing a little diddly darn best. I got time for one more.
Oh yeah, it's 9.
It is. Let's at least get one more.
Actually, it's
I didn't
9/11.
draw
Never
much
forget.
today. No, it's not. That's not true.
The time is 9/11 right now. I'm looking at my clock. It's 9/11.
Wow.
I can't believe they hit the towers today.
Yeah,
A second art
A second
request is hitting the tower.
Oh no.
You and I said,
Okay,
wait,
I'm
I have
sorry,
to, I
I'm
have to
not
double
gonna-
check something. Oh, no, 9/11 this year's a Thursday stream, not a Tuesday.
Ah,
Okay, I'm sorry to the person, Pinky, I believe. I
it's
don't
Pinky.
like the head thingies, so they're gonna look kind of fucked. Sorry.
You're doing the best.
Hey, Miku, what's up? What's up, Miku? Hey, Miku, welcome to stream, Miku.
Oh my god.
You're welcome to stream. Miku saying, "What the hell is that? It's a Matator. Please let it not be."
Oh my god. I
Nay!
can't see He's galloping elegantly.
Good job, Wazzy. Ah!
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't do any more of this.
Avril is saying, "That's fair. My eyes are burning too." Yeah, Miku also saying, "Yeah, just my eyes."
You're fine.
My
You're
eyes!
fine. Walk it off, champ.
Daniel, I looked away for a second and came back to that wonderful monstrosity. Welcome to Talk Seeker stream. This is normal.
Yeah,
Worm
it's
said,
perfectly
"I
fine.
improvised, but my meme is finished." Good, you did it
Yay!
yourself.
Thank you for doing your own meme this time.
Thank you. Okay, Piggy, okay, before this ends, I need to draw a steam thing. It's important.
Oh, there goes the little hype train. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sour Lad, for the little hype train.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah Lad, for gifting to so many peoples.
So kind, so generous. They should name a statue after you.
But it won't be a statue of you, but they'll name it after you.
Yeah. It'll be like the Sour Lad's memorial to John Cena or something.
Yeah, to be clear. Yeah, to be clear, that it could never be a statue of you. Pinky said, "Actually, is it okay if I use the Gardevoir and Gothitell's OC?"
Yeah, go for it.
You know the rules about our requests.
But you have to show. You have to show.
Show the feet.
Show the feet.
You gotta show feet all the time.
Legally, you can't use that unless you show the feet. I'm sorry, but them's the rules.
One day I'm gonna get right now I can draw feet, but like not so suspiciously good that anybody's like thinks anything weird of me. But I can draw a pretty decent foot so that you could be like, oh yeah, that's definitely a foot, kind of thing. But like not so good that you're like, yo, I think she's getting paid for this. I think she's into this. Actually, my brother called me yesterday with a very interesting question about whether I think people that do pedicures for a job have foot fetishes.
Some of them probably do, but not many. I think it's
same with podiatrists.
Yeah,
I think it's a niche. Like,
yeah,
I think they're more like masseuses. I think that's more of a foot guy job.
Yeah.
If they're gonna be touching somebody's body, probably a masseuse, so they can do the foot massage.
Yeah.
Probably.
Also, Queen Glowstone is here saying, "I love it here every time I stumble in."
Oh, hey,
Yay.
Glowstone, how are you?
Yeah.
How's streaming going? I'm sorry I haven't been in a hot minute.
Yeah, how's it going? Ace saying, why are we talking about feet? Did we skip something? We're talking about, like, whether certain professions might have a predilection towards fucking foot fetishry.
Yeah, because it's what my brother called me about yesterday.
Yeah. Sarah said, use their anger to give the best massages.
My brother never calls me, so I thought it was an emergency with my sister or some shit. So I called him right back. Like, I missed the phone call. But I was like, oh shit, my brother called me. I gotta figure out what this is about. And then I called him back and he's like, so I've got a question about feet. And I was like, what the fuck?
Just like, what do you want about?
Yeah, it was not what I expected because he never fucking calls me. So that's why I was like, something bad has happened. And no, he just had questions about whether I thought people with foot fetishes would work in a fucking, or people who did fucking pedicures had feet fetishes.
And whether they worked in a job that they would put their best foot forward, as it were.
Shut up, Matt.
Never. So I was saying, this is how Matt feels when Wazzy calls him on stream. Yeah, it really is.
No, I've never asked anything weird or crazy.
Definitely not.
That's true. You usually ask actually pretty tame questions, honestly.
Yeah. I'm super normal and chill. Everybody knows, if anybody knows anything about me, it's that I'm super normal and chill all the time.
Normal,
That's very true.
yes. Chill is that's dependent.
I'm super
That's why
normal
you-
and super chill all the time forever.
That's why you yell so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glowstone saying all facts, no printer.
Thank you, Glowstone. Glowstone gets it.
Yeah. Avra saying, to be honest, as a guy who likes feet, I'm tempted to go into doing pedicure things or hair. Other than the chance of getting a guy, which I don't like guy feet. I feel more doing that and liking it with.
Just
No, that's
sell
fair,
shoes.
actually.
It's
Sell
Pride Month,
shoes.
though.
Yeah.
It's Pride Month. Embrace it.
Also, maybe sell shoes instead. Maybe that's more
But
useful.
also, I do appreciate him bringing up the concept of like getting off on feet without the other person knowing. That's like non-consensual fetish work.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. And we all know consent is sexy.
Yeah, it's like non-consensual makes it kind of cringe, actually.
Yeah.
So if you're like if you do pedicures and you're getting off, if you do work and you're getting off on that work and you're not letting the other person know you're getting off on that work, that's non-consensual.
And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have the best fucking job in the world. I fucking fuck everybody.
I thought you were gonna say you look at feet, and I was like, that's
That's a weird reveal.
toxic lore drop.
I like feet.
Yeah. I have the best fucking job in the world, but there are aspects of this job I fucking hate. I fucking hate my job sometimes. So like I wouldn't do something I enjoyed for like as my job just because like then it's your job and then you're like ugh, then you're overexposed to it.
Yeah.
Kydra, you're not allowed to ask. As an absolute freak of an artist, Kydra, you're not allowed to ask whoops what the fuck they're drawing.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah. I don't even know.
allowed.
I haven't asked.
You are a freak of an artist, and you are not allowed to ask other freaks of artists what they're
Hey,
drawing.
hey.
It's
I'm
called
drawing
artist
a
respect.
skinzen. I'm drawing a skinzen, which is skin. Wait, I'm drawing backwards right now.
You are drawing backwards.
Skinzen. Look that up on Tumblr. You'll
Do
get
not
some
look
really
that up
good
on
stuff.
Tumblr.
Or
Yeah,
Blue
you're gonna
Sky
get shit
or
you don't wanna
Twitter.
see.
Do not
No,
Google that.
It's beautiful. You'll see a mother giving
It's funny,
his babies milk.
It's funny. Kydra's just saying immediately like nope. And Sir Knight's also asking, so people with food kinks would cooking be a form of masturbation? Not necessarily, because cooking itself isn't normally the food kink.
Yeah, normally the food kink is like eating berries off somebody, I assume. I have no fucking idea. What the fuck is a... I
Or like
assume.
sitting on a cake and farting. Or like...
No, wouldn't
Why
that be
is
a
this
fart
even
fetish?
too far for you, Kydra man? What is wrong with you? This
Yeah,
isn't sexual. This is just art.
It's the thing. Like the
He's
bunny MHA art.
beautiful.
I don't know what that is, and I don't want you to
Yeah,
tell
I
me,
don't know
Sarah
what that
Lad.
is.
And Sarah
It's
Knight's
just
saying,
a
how is that what
wrinkly
got
cat.
automodded? Yeah, the automodded word was masturbation. For obvious reasons. Hate to sound really obvious, but yeah. Okay, somehow the word foreplay got fucking got automodded. First, so cooking is a form of foreplay or teasing. I guess?
Man, I don't... Why are you asking me this as if I know this shit? Number one, I would never tell you guys my kinks because that opens a whole sexual side of Toxicure that I'm not into. I do not want this to ever be, like... I do not want you to see me in that way. Ask Valiant. He had to fucking get bleach for his eyes, and we support him for his duty of making sure that there was no porn of me on the internet. Second, why the fuck would I tell you if I did have one?
Yeah, like, there's so many reasons not. And Avros is saying, yeah, Toxicure's only kink is that Relish knows that she's into worms. No. That is factually untrue. She doesn't like you that much.
Yeah, I don't like any of you guys. I'm gonna be real.
Nah, she likes you, just not like that.
I've decided I
Don't
hate
get
all of you.
Don't get into yourself. Valiant said, I almost lost my other eye after that incident.
Poor Valiant.
Avra said, I forgot we were worms. Glowstone saying, I love you platonically. Yeah, Glowstone is good people.
Each and every one of you for a Wendy's Frosty.
Oh, wow.
Each.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Frosties.
That's a lot of Frosties. I could get a lot of Frosties
Oh, I
for you
think
guys. There's like,
I
what, 12
misplaced his
dudes in chat?
nipples.
It's like 12.
Oh, I misplaced his nipples. That's not right.
I don't think you have to be factually accurate on the nipple placement. I'm gonna be honest.
But I want to be.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
You want scientifically accurate nippleage.
Yes.
Nipplery.
It's important to me. I've never drawn a skins in before. This is big for me.
So I said you'd have to pay them to take me, Wazzy. Aztec saying, I love you as much as I can chaotically care for all of you. Glosson said, I'm worth at least 2 Frosties. Kakashi,
Okay,
I haven't
cool.
done
That's
anything
good.
yet.
Then that's
You gotta-
13 Frosties I get.
Kakashi said, it's cute you think I'm worth a Wendy's Frosty.
All of you are worth 1 Wendy's Frosty to me. I
At
would
minimum.
sell each and every one of you for a goddamn Wendy's Frosty.
Like kid size, to be specific.
Oh, no. Well, oh, yeah. Well, Let me think on that.
I mean, you know I'm right.
Because, like, yes, but also I would want more Frosty than that.
Well, then you need more than 1 fucking worm to trade. Chocolate or vanilla Frosty? Well, chocolate, obviously.
Oh, chocolate, obviously. Vanilla Frosty is fucking gross. Have you ever
What
eaten
about
one?
Oreo Frosty?
Gross. Don't fucking talk to me.
What?
And Sarah's asking, do you have the diabetes Frosties like the Oreo brownie or the Twix flavor? We do not have anything other than plain chocolate and plain vanilla.
What? I thought we had Oreo. Am I insane? I thought we had Oreo.
You're thinking of McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
You might be thinking of a McFlurry or a Burger King milkshake.
Yeah.
Okay, probably. I don't eat those too often, so that's probably what I'm thinking about.
Glowson's also saying, hey, I'm chocolate hands down. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, also, yeah, Dairy Queen Blizzards and fucking McFlurries and all those. Man, I miss ice cream.
Is there anything a fucking Oreo won't put its stupid fucking ass into? I feel like it has no allegiances. It's just like, yo, we're fucking Oreo. We'll go in whatever.
Yeah. So Knight said peppermint, and everyone's like, Valiant said leave peppermint's ass.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Glowstone
What the
asked if
fuck?
I'm lactose intolerant. I am. I tolerate lactose. It does.
No, you're intolerant of lactose. You shit yourself whenever you look at it.
No, lies. Lies and slander.
If a lactose was here right now, you would escort
In
it
this
from
room?
the property.
In the room? If
Is
there's
the room-
lactose in the room with us right now?
Is the lactose here right now?
I like I miss cheese and ice cream, and I can have them, but only lactose-free versions are plant-based, and it's just not the same.
Yeah.
Glowstone said, I think same, but I have no diagnosis. Oh, I don't have a diagnosis. I just know.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
you
even
need,
need
that's not a
one.
thing you need a diagnosis for. That's
No.
just a feeling in your tumbly.
Yeah, you know how you find out if you're lactose intolerant? Drink a big milkshake. You'll find out very quickly.
I forget how cat nipples look like when they're... I know what dog nipples look like, but cat nipples...
I'm gonna be
This
honest.
is an entire... This is a
I haven't
entire
noticed.
thing. Valiant saying Oreo's the pansexual of the food world. Aztec saying a smoothie would be a place an Oreo doesn't belong. Oreo ice cream cookie sandwich. That's valid. Jimmy saying I miss ice cream because I can't find my favorite flavor. Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey.
Chunky monkey.
Didn't they just change the name of it?
Yeah, they probably just changed it to some celebrity.
Yeah, they were probably like fucking Todd Howard's Coward ice cream or some shit. I don't know.
My cats aren't naked. I can't check them like that.
Stop looking at cat nipples.
I don't want to, and I'm not. I'm doing this from my mind. My mind palace. It's a dark place.
That's fair.
Also, I did look up pregnant Sphinx cat earlier today. Unrelated
Ah.
to this. Or was that yesterday?
Valiant said Popes just check your cats.
Yeah,
Cat nipples are
can't.
smaller than dog nipples. Popes, you should draw Wazzy and Maz 2 kittens nursing home. Kydra, I will kill you with my bare hands.
I won't do that to her. I've drawn them as many things, but maybe not that one. I can do it of my Blorbos, but not my besties. Okay? That's
Yeah,
different.
Kydra,
It's different.
Kydra, I will permanently uninstall all of your tablet drivers from your fucking computer.
Yeah.
I will
Anyway,
untap-
here's Midori Yagami from fucking King of Fighters or whatever the fuck. And
Oh, I
also
drew
a
his head too
disembodied foot.
Dark
drew
Satan
his
is
head
extreme
too
chaos and its
big.
wild. It really is.
Oh no, his head's too. Oh, I forgot his paw. Oops.
Can you remember the tallest man
Can I
you've
just
ever
say
seen?
jokes on you as you use a service book? The drivers are built in. Oh, don't worry, I can get rid of the drivers. I just need a page. You're not gonna have a service book when I'm done with it. Starlet said, "Matt, what's your persona? A fox?" I don't
it's a
have a
moose.
persona. But if I had to have a persona, it would be a moose, as Poop said.
Yes, moose. I've asked this
Kick-
before.
Yeah, you guys should just text it to yourself and ask Quasi next Tuesday. She'll do it. She has gremlin energy like that.
It's true.
Kakashi, I hate that you're right.
It's true.
Okay, there's my Skinzun. He's so beautiful. He's so slay.
All right, are you
I'm
ready to
actually-
save arts?
Yes,
Okay.
he's so beautiful. I'm actually gonna finish this in Clip Studio. I
Okay.
think
That's
I'll
fair.
save it myself.
All right. Here is that guy from that guy game.
That guy and a foot.
And a
Iori
foot.
Yagami from King of Fighters.
And Poops' Skinzu.
Skinzun.
Don't Google
Yes.
it.
Yeah, don't Google it. Oops, I.
Here's a worm drilling for oil.
Yay!
And
Need
Gothitel.
one.
Gothitel, gothing it up.
Gothing it up.
That's actually really cute.
Here's Tattle. The last picture of a
Grumpy.
cat on my phone.
Grumpy Kibby. And here's me and Ace holding up the Ace flag because we're cool.
And for those of you who don't know, all the art will be up in the Discord for you after the stream to do with whatever you want, except for make profit off of it or use for fucking
AI,
AI
or
or shit.
NFTs. No
Yeah.
NFTs.
Here's Sourlad with his prescription for art.
And somebody
Hey.
at the dentist. I forgot.
Sir K.
Sir K. I should have known. Sir.
Here's Ice. Take it down the Stanley Cup, and the Stanley Cup is crying. Fuck Ice also.
Also Shark with laser beam shooting the guy from ice.
Good. Good.
It's gonna kill him.
Hell yeah.
One shot, one hit. Here's
One shot, one
a
kill.
Karen Deer wearing Colbat #2 blue lipstick.
And here's Wazzy eating a shoe.
Look at me eat that fucking shoe.
Oh wait,
Yeah, look at
wait,
that
wait,
shoe.
wait. Before you save that, I gotta fix that. I just realized that's
Oh.
which layer am I on? In the wrong one. Let me change that into an H. That's a bit. That feels wrong now that I'm looking at it.
Change both of them
Apologies.
to H's.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
There we go.
Best save ever. Good job,
Yeah.
whoops.
Yay! I did it.
Here's Whoops with the power of
Indigenous.
and pride on their side.
Yes, and you guys are at the grocery store getting snacky
Snacks.
and not milk.
Yeah, not milk. Here's two giraffes.
I'm at my
That's okay.
thingy. Are you? Do you have more than me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, here I'll get rid of mine.
Okay. There's two giraffes, and then here's my other two. Hold on. I'm gonna just move it over and save it. And here's Snake's laptop, and fucking whoops. Do you remember my favorite game? Wait, do you remember my favorite game of the minute?
Was it Expedition 33?
Yay!
I did it. I
Yeah.
remembered.
That game's so good. Monoko, my beloved. Also,
Anyway.
Kakashi asks, how accurate is that story of you two at the store? No,
Very
I'm usually in
inaccurate.
charge of the cart. Very inaccurate.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to drive the cart. We don't often get eggs, and
Usually, Wazzy gets bored about halfway through.
Yeah. But yeah, that's been our request stream for
Oh
the
wait,
day.
I forgot. Was that your warm up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Monoko is
yeah.
the warm up.
Yeah.
There's my warm up.
Okay. There we
And
go.
there's Mims.
And that's been our stream. Let me see what our memes are of the day. And then we will begin to announce. Oh, let's see. We got some memes.
You have some gooders.
Let's open them up.
Memes.
Ahem. First,
Give
we
me
got
the
Miss XD with
memes.
me when I see Snake's laptop. Gets a box, flies. Where's his
toolbox.
fucking laptop?
Yeah, it's pretty
Wazzy's
good. I like
shoe
that.
collection. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not this bad.
I don't have that many shoes. I'm not that bad. Here's Miss XD with a 52 inactive tabs.
People talking about their tabs. Meanwhile, my phone having 82.
Miss XD, I always have 50 tabs open. Crew.
Yeah.
Ace. 3 rules. No wishing for death, no falling in love, no bringing people back. I wish to be taller than Poops. There are 4 rules. Go fuck yourself! Go fuck yourself! Boo! Fuck you, Ace. Miss 60, Wazzy and Poops be like. How dare
Look
you?
at these toddlers.
My original Discord, ping
Ping
farming. Oh, God.
That's so
40
gross.
fucking thousand. Yeah, that's vile.
That makes me sick. Aztec. Or with my laptop works. The laptop in question. Poor laptop. Matt on stream when 10 subs get gifted. How fucking dare you?
Yeah, I honestly, I like that's becoming a thing. It's very funny to me.
And here's Wormrack's fucking meme that they made. Matt strangling me for my 269 tabs and 5,000 Discord notifications. Why are you guys
that's a good
wearing pajamas?
Because it's a
Because he's telling me about this when I'm about to go for a little sleepy time, and I'm just like, well, now I'm awake, so I have to kill you.
Local Feet Lovers Anonymous featuring Matt, Wazzy, and Whoops. How fucking dare you?
Rude. So rude.
And then Matt angry.
Oh, Matt
and
cries.
cross. That's a beautiful picture of Matt. I am
It is.
so impressed. That's
I
such
like
a
that one.
beautiful picture of Matt.
Yeah, that's actually very good. I love that.
When Wazzy says she likes us.
I like green.
I hate it.
The energy is
That's my
impeccable.
sleep paralysis demon. And Kytra looking at Whoops's heart. Beautiful. Great
That's so
job.
real of you, Kydra.
Great job on the memes, everybody. Remember, Rio won last month, so the vote is over. Next month we will we'll have another meme contest winner. So yeah, we'll do that. Is there anything you guys want to say before end of stream today?
No. I can't think of anything.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Wait, hold on. I'm going to show you guys also Sir Knight Kindly's inactive 506 tabs.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm going to go post.
Also,
your
you're on
guys'-
Has-Been Hotel Wikipedia.
Oh my God, they are on there. What are they googling? Family portrait. They're googling. They're googling the Fear and Hunger, and also Has Been Hotel. I don't want to know where this leads.
Yeah,
That's
I'd rather
Tallest
just
man
walk
you've ever
away.
seen.
Actually, I do want the Has-Been Hotelies to go into that Fear and Dungeon. Dunger? That place.
Fear and Hunger dungeon. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, crew, that's been our stream for the day. Matt, are you streaming this week?
I might stream Saturday night, but what's gonna happen next week is I'm expecting to receive a box of play boosters for Final Fantasy VII: The Gathering collection, and I'm gonna have a just a pack ripping stream just so we can look at all the cool cards and stuff. And I will let you know once I get the box, and that will because that'll determine when I do the stream.
I will be back on Thursday drawing whatever the fuck I want and yapping. Maybe I'll get work done. Maybe not. Maybe we'll find out what the fuck we're doing. We'll be fishing that day on Thursday. And then on Friday we'll be watching Final Destination in the Discord server. Will it be the new one? Will it be the
Final
old one? It depends on what we get.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's been our stream, everybody. I'm going to send you guys off to Narnia and then post up your arts. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm not gonna give you
Wow.
a nice send off at all. You guys can go, I don't know, fucking
Somewhere, I guess.
go fucking
Go kick dirt or whatever.
Yeah, go kick dirt and like, you know, like do better. Can you guys just do better? And drink water, I guess. Anyway, until next time, kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house. I'll see you guys on fucking on Thursday or whatever.
And I see you tomorrow.
I do see you tomorrow, Whoops.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
we're gonna
suffered
go on a
today
picnic.
so I can party tomorrow.
Yes, and we're going on our picnic. Anyway, get the fuck out of my house, crew. I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let me just bye.
Bye.